Hello, everyone. Welcome to the very last Minecraft stream of the 1.12.2 modded world.
Imagine if the internet had cut out just as you said, welcome to the very last Minecraft stream.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I did joke about that earlier, that, well, imagine if on this stream, like right before we want to do that, like Minehut's doing maintenance or something.
Yeah, just before we move over to Apex hosting, one last time.
Yeah.
It would be just like Minecraft.
With my last breath, I spit at thee.
Yes. I spit on you all.
So, I may as well do some introductions. Right. So, in alphabetical order in Discord BC, we've got myself, Kango. Hello.
And if you didn't happen to be first alphabetically, then you'd do what in terms of what metric would you then go by so that you're first?
Wow. Guess we'll never know. Then we've got Evelyn, also known as Albastro916. Let me know which name I should use. Hello.
I'm so confused. Everybody keeps changing their name.
I don't know.
Well, that's what people tend to do online.
Then we've got
Just in general as well.
Then we've got Kiri, also known as Willis1961.
Ambassador says either or.
Hello.
Hello, howdy. Hey ho.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Well, how do you do?
Hello, hey.
Yes, hello indeed. There's also Sharedice on BC. Hello.
Dun, dun, dun.
And we've got Mr. W.
I'm fully toilet trained.
There we go.
There we go.
Thank you for sharing.
On the last stream as well.
Hey, I managed to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you feel comfortable admitting to it.
Yay.
Yeah, Sparklepuff, also known as Emichu, will be around later, most likely. Around 10 PM, that's British...
Well, 10
British
to 10:30.
Yeah, British summer time. To see the reactor starting up, because I'm not starting it now. I'm going to start it at the very end of the stream, or at least when Emichu's there, so that they don't miss it. So yeah, this doesn't reach. Okay.
You need it. Do you stop at the hardware store and buy a longer extension cord?
Yeah. Imagine that if I actually streamed just a vlogging stream, just going to B&Q or something. Which is it's basically what's that called in the US?
Home Depot.
Home Depot, yeah. It's basically Home Depot in the UK. Oh. But yeah.
So, how are people planning to spend their final hours in this world?
Probably.
To put it in happy words.
Yes. I'm probably just going to see if I can find a place with with like one of those sparklers, those astral sorcery sparklers, and just find rock crystals. Failing that, I'll just dig some more in mine.
Okay.
Got nothing else.
So, you shall leave this world how you entered it, wandering around, digging stuff up.
Yeah. Oh, I hadn't thought of it like that, but yeah. Yeah.
Awfully poetic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Terrible, I know. Hello, Roomspath.
Hello.
I shall end the stream lying in the corner, curled up in a ball, whimpering.
That's how you came in.
Just like I started.
Yeah.
Albastro in chat says, dead thing.
It's in the end of the world.
Yeah.
Albastro says in Twitch chat, dead things are in a chest by the elevator at my station, Kango, behind the council permit. That's the.
Oh,
that
yeah.
is the.
Yeah.
You know what Albastro means.
Okay. So I will use Albastro then, as it always was.
Yeah.
Just
Plus
to,
it's plus
just
yeah.
to
Plus
reduce...
it's the Twitch name. It's the in-game
Yeah.
name, and so it's just a little bit less confusing for people watching as well. I think.
If you don't mind, yeah. Kango, do you want to pick up my dead things before you start castling when we start?
By the way,
I'll do it in a bit. Yeah.
Albastro, you haven't found all of your Easter nuggets yet, have you?
Oh, find those.
I will do that as well before we end, or at least I'll attempt. I'll do my best. I'll do my darndest.
7 Sharadice. Oh, so you have found 7 of them.
Maybe
well,
7 are still
it's
left.
10 in total. So, and they've all been placed
Reasonably.
either in, on, or around your house / building area. I haven't put them. So I've put them in.
Reasonable places.
Yeah, I've put them in reasonable places. I haven't just hidden them behind a random tree in the forest or something like that. So they are around your area there.
That's very good.
And hey, if you don't find them all, then you can just watch back every archive until you find the one where I hid them. And so, I'd suggest starting at stream 1 and going all the way forward.
Ha. Just so you get your watch.
You're just trying to get more.
8. Yeah, there's another one.
This reminds me of the Stanley Parable. 8.
Yeah. Although, if you
8.
do find all 10, then you'll have to get your diamond reward out of my chest, because I will not be able to give it to you.
Oh no.
Maybe you should put a bit more fire in this room, Kango.
Yeah.
So, Willis, do you have plans still? I'm assuming you want to finish the path.
That's about it.
Or maybe Belgium it instead.
Ha ha.
Oh,
I did joke with that as well.
Some bits of that path do remind me of the way the paths looked in Roller Coaster Tycoon, the original, or 2.
Oh.
I don't know, just something about how the path looks with the river and the terrain and the asphalt. It just reminds me of it.
Okay. Yeah, relevant to starting the reactor. We will all go together when we go.
And we'll all go together when we go. I mean, in that song, Tom Lehrer is specifically referring to
Cold War?
No, specifically referring to World War III.
Oh yes.
So with with ICBMs, but I think it also applies to the reactor. Although with the reactor, for most people, it will probably be a slow, painful death instead of a quick
Come
explosion.
on, it's not like it's going to malfunction.
Dead things on chest here.
Famous last words.
I've heard of going out with a bang. This is ridiculous.
Rumsbot says, reminds me of the places we used to go. Oh, you mean all those trips we took to the Fallout lands, Rumsbot? Yeah, it does remind me a bit of that, yeah.
Fallout?
No, the Fallout lands that Rumsbot went on journeys with us to. Totally, which I've totally not just made up.
Oh no.
See, Rumsbot smiles.
Evilly.
With a space between the colon and the closed bracket.
Makes sense, there's gotta be space for a nose.
Actually, no, it's 4 eyes, look.
The amount of people that do that, like when I'm texting a mate of mine, it's usually older people, but some younger people do it as well.
What?
They put a flipping space between like an exclamation mark and a and like the last and the word.
I mean, if it gets their point across effectively and it's not an academic endeavor, then why not?
Yeah, but it's just such a weird thing because you'd have to actually, well, I believe you'd have to actually like intentionally put the space there.
By the way, I'll bust through. Please make sure that your suit has enough charge left before you go on any long endeavors. Just to be sure.
That's a good call.
Where do we put them on? Willis, where do we put these on charge? Because for now I'm not going to need it. Although
Helipad.
the helipad.
Yeah, on top of the commune.
Yeah, there are two specific charging blocks that you can stand on, and it'll automatically charge it. Power provided. Not very long at all. I mean, depending on how much you've depleted it, but not very long at all. And the power is provided graciously by yours truly.
Not the nuclear reactor.
And then it also says autocorrect people normally W, where they tap to finish the word.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so maybe the autocorrect automatically puts a space at the end of the word, and then people type exclamation mark. That might be it. That's probably it.
Can I? Actually, hang on. Never mind.
But yeah, I've got so many ideas and plans for what I want to do on
1.2?
No, 1.20.1.
Yeah.
I just hope that the sound mods that I want to use, the ambient mods, have been updated to that version. But even if they have not, we can always add them in later, and it won't mess up.
I think I checked. The sound mods had been the one. Which one it was now? I thought I put it in chat.
Yeah, I think it.
Or on Discord.
Yeah,
which one? Which one wasn't working?
Yeah, I'll have to.
One of them was still in beta, and the beta made the game crash as soon as it started.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean that is still something that I need to set up, though. I mean, at this point, I still haven't put the. I still haven't put the world files. I haven't ported them over, so yeah.
Do they work between hosts?
Well, you can just download the world files because the actual world files are pretty much the same, irrespective of if it's a server or local single player. The only thing is that Minecraft treats it as separate worlds, the different dimensions, but you can download them through the FTP and upload them to the other thing, and it should all just work like that. Because the actual structure that Minecraft uses for the server files is the same, irrespective of who you're hosting with. So it should work. Alberto says, "Oh, so that's why I put the cobblestone there, Shared Eyes." Yeah, I didn't put anything down there. Then Elisa, hello, welcome VGR, Elisa. Hello, Cango.
Hello.
Have you caused a nuclear accident yet?
I'm going to save starting.
Well,
I'm going to start the reactor only when Emichu is here, and they'll be here at likely at 10 p.m. BST or later.
Maybe you should eat something, Obastru, so that you regen hearts. You know, if you make bakeware, you can convert that maize to popcorn, and that's a little bit restores a little bit more hunger.
That is what I've been doing for the past months.
And a bakeware, I think that's just 4 bricks in a stick or something like that.
It is.
Oh, it's just 8 bricks. Okay. Just 8 bricks.
In a circle. Well, as circular as you can get. Well,
8 circular bricks.
Huh. Oh, andesite. There's andesite.
Also, originally I was thinking about when we go back. Originally, just so that it is all actually not cheated, I was thinking that we'd go to the new area using the Nether, because there the distances are 8 times shorter. But I think the better option would just be to teleport. If we teleport over there and then set our spawns over there, then if someone's character dies, respawns, will respawn in that location anyway. I think that's probably a better solution that's also faster.
I'm not certain yet.
So everybody carries a bed with them.
Well, we would if I set the spawn point with commands, then you wouldn't need to do that. Because it'd be the world spawn point.
But where's the realism in that? Where's the immersion, I ask you?
Oh, come on.
I'm so happy that people are using my underground railway. It feels so good for people to actually use the railway you built, including yourself.
Yeah.
Now you know how Brunel felt.
People flying around using the jetpacks you made.
Yeah. I assume that is probably a similar feeling. Bum 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 bum.
That friendo guy sure gets around.
Yeah.
Which guy, sorry?
Friendo.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Snuggle.
and you totally don't have one in your
Backyard.
in your commune at all.
Haven't you seen me? I've seen him a few times, wandering around freezing the grass for the sheep and cows.
It is our commune.
Hey, here he comes. There he is. He's providing air conditioning for the animals here.
Oh.
Ground conditioning.
Yeah.
They like to skate.
Why are you dumping stuff in my chest? I bust through.
Ooh, barely got food left. Well, got that.
Oh, right, I see. Yes. I read the sign, yeah. That's okay, thank you.
Just need some more andesite.
Oh, so you mean you went all the way back to my place just to give those things? Aww. Just doing some spring cleaning around mine. Yeah, it's good to get that done early this year, because who knows how many seasons we'll get through this stream.
It's good to do the spring cleaning now. We're already in summer.
No, it's winter.
It's summer, look outside.
What do you mean, outside?
Window.
Is the crusher in use?
Nope.
Sweet.
How long are we going to play vanilla?
I'd say pretty much until we've until we've gotten bored of it, I'd assume. Because I do have a lot of ideas that I wanted to do. Like well, of course, the first thing is I want to explore some of the new features, of course. But also I want to make the what did I call it?
Nuclear reactor.
No, the cooperative building thing with the dispenser, where we all get to put a project idea on a piece of paper, put it in a dispenser, and then it'll output with a button. It'll output a random item, and then we all contribute something to building that thing. Oh, hello, Willis. Have you found my pipeline?
Yep. Your buried underground pipeline.
Yep. Yeah, and so that's one thing that I'm really looking forward to. And also, I want to make kind of this. I want to make an escape room, and if everyone else is invited to also make one, you can make it as complicated or as
simple
or as straightforward as you like. But that's something I want to do. And then
we could do a murder mystery.
Maybe.
I think there's some servers for that, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how that specifically would work in the context of this, but that's something I want to do. Also, I wanted to make this that maze structure I was talking about, where you can go in and you can find these and retrieve these specific items, but you've got to jump across different things and not get pushed down, and you've got to pay for tickets to try to do that in order to try to win the prize. And so that's something.
You can enter, but you cannot leave.
Well, I think the issue will be that you will be forced to leave without getting the stuff. But anyway, so that's something I wanted to do. And then, of course, I want to build my own base and farms around. And by farms, I mean automated item generation machines. And so, yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff that I've already got planned that I would like to do. So yeah, the short and long answer is until we get bored of vanilla.
Or we miss mods too much.
Well, like what mods, for example?
My backpack!
Well, in vanilla Minecraft, there you will be able to get shulker boxes, which are basically chests that you can, when you break them, they retain the items that are inside them, and you can carry them around in your inventory like that. It's not as convenient because you can't just open it with a button. However, it does make things a lot easier because you just have to place it down and then you can access it.
Yeah, but how easy is it to get those?
Not very easy. Not very easy. But it will be a bit easier than in complete vanilla, because with data packs, actually that's a good point. I'll have to revise some of the data packs as well with crafting recipes. So how to get them will be step 1. Go to find the ingredients to craft ender pearls, which will probably still be snowballs and the warped roots from the nether. then make some blaze powder to make the Eyes of Ender, to then find a stronghold, put all the Eyes of Ender in the portal, activate the portal, go in. You won't have to fight the dragon, because that will despawn with the command blocks that I've got. And then you'll just need to throw an Ender Pearl into one of the little gateways, get some chorus plants.
Chorus?
Chorus plants, yeah.
A chorus.
And combine that with endstone and chests to then make the shulker boxes. So
will we be peaceful?
In other words, I want a backpack.
Let me put it in another way. Yes.
Yeah, so what were you going to say, Mr. W?
So we'll still be playing in peaceful?
Essentially, yes. So, do you want the effective answer or the technical answer?
Effective for now.
Okay, the effective answer, yes, we will be playing in peaceful, but you will still be able to eat foods.
Yeah, okay, good.
Right, in chat, Abuster says, who killed Emichu? Well, that's an easy one. Yeah, about the murder mystery thing.
At least you admit your crimes.
Yeah, you should admit to the snow golem pranks.
Yeah.
And then Abuster says, Sharedice, do I need to uninstall all the mods and change the server, etc.? Or will it be fine without, just keeping version in the launcher? Well, so... Okay, so that's kind of a three-part answer. The basic answer is you'll be able to join the game just by going into the latest release from the launcher, leaving the other installation as is. So you will be able to join the server like that, because we won't have any server-side mods. However, I do want us to use some client-side mods, such as Optifine, so that connected textures work, because with the resource pack that we'll be using,
Lithos.
Yeah, Lithos, that has some features that only work if you've got Optifine installed. Plus also the kind of ambience sound mods, which will add a lot to the world. And I really want us all to have the same gameplay experience. So
Wasn't it the Optifine that didn't work?
Maybe, I don't know. But it's been a while since you checked, and
yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, so I mean, we'll get started with whatever combination of those mods work at the time, and we can add them in later. So
I have gone through all 47 pages of like 2,000 plus mods that are up to date last weekend.
Oh.
And I picked out a bunch that I thought sounded interesting and put on my single server to play around with this weekend.
Ah. Oh, that's why you were asking how long we were going to do vanilla. Yeah.
Let's say 120 with mods might be kind of fun. Mostly it's mostly like quality of life stuff. Like the tombstone, the backpack, and then stuff like
that's also it all makes sense.
Hold on.
Yeah, sure.
I was so scared because I heard the hurt sound right when I was handling the containment box with the uranium fuel rods inside. It was just you falling down.
Oh no!
Like, wait, they're in the containment box. I can't get hurt from radiation poisoning. No.
Yeah. But that Willis, that also it now makes so much sense also, because what was it that you said? I've forgotten now. The one thing you said was how long on vanilla. The other thing was about, oh yes, you were saying about starting a new world instead of going back to the old one.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that also makes more sense now. But yeah.
Well, when we do modded again, it'll be a new world.
Yes, exactly. But when we do go back to modded, I would really like to focus on one or two like
main mods,
main gameplay mods, and so that we can all actually make a lot of progress in those mods and work together learning them and building up our structure.
Yeah, but I say most of the stuff I've looked at has most of it like quality of life kind of things.
Yeah.
Like things that add like doors and windows and roofs, and out of all of them that add more, like just the like how you just got your basic stairs out of so many things.
Yeah, I know
there's
what
some
you mean.
mods that makes like you can make stairs or walls or fences or what out of just about everything.
Yep.
So that you have a lot more variety of that kind of stuff. And another one that actually has roofs. Instead of having to use stairs for roofs, it actually has actually has slanted roofs,
like wedges. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kango, if you always type out, then you can type in better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Willis?
But anyway, I'm going to mess around with it probably this weekend, looking at those, and I'll send you the list so that you can look at it too.
Yeah, that's fun, but at the moment, with how busy I am and how much stuff I actually have to do with the MVR and all that sort of stuff,
like I said, we got until we decide to play modded again.
Exactly, yeah.
But like I said, I just give you the list so that at your leisure you can check them out.
I certainly hope you'll. Not still be working on the MBR when we go back to modded.
Yeah. Well, I can have a look at it, but I think maybe you should keep the list and amend it as and when required until we actually need it.
Oh yeah, but I'll have the list of it. I'll just send you a copy of it so that you guys can all look at it and see if there's anything that you say that, oh, that's pretty cool, I definitely want to do that, or say, yeah, screw that sucks.
Yeah. I mean, that's interesting. I'd like to do that. Right, chat. So,
I need a new pickaxe.
Also, Albastro. So you will have to install the Forge version of 1.20.1, and then you will have to take the mods and config files out of the installation and put the new ones in.
I mean, you can post instructions when it's actually time.
Yeah, I mean, when it's time to do that. If you're struggling with it, that I can help you.
Oh.
Huh. Interesting. Huh. Did you forget to turn off cheat mode?
I did, yeah.
Because you actually have to click done as well for that.
Oh, slip of the finger.
Yeah. So plus it'll speed up the game loading a lot as well because.
Didn't even think of that.
Anyway, because even if you did only go into launch vanilla, it'll still look through the installation and find all the mods and go through them even if it doesn't load them.
Yes,
anyway.
so if they're out of the installation, that'll be good.
Yeah. Anyway, and then will you send us those mods earlier in the day? I don't. I'll send them to you as soon as I have them ready. I don't know when exactly I'll be able to do, because the first thing is I have to do the server setup. So I've already downloaded the world files from Minehut.
Oh.
I've already downloaded the world files from Minehut, and so I need to put those up. And well, actually, first I need to do a test so I can actually see if I can connect to the server or if there are issues. Then I need to put the world files over, and then I'll look into Forge and mods and compatibility and making sure that all works. And as soon as I've done that, I'll give you all the mods and installation files and all that. So, yeah.
Wonderful.
Yes?
No, go on.
Rumspath says, is it possible to sit on the clouds? No. But there is a mod.
Look, I'm going to try it right now. Look at this. Here's a cloud.
Yeah. You just go right through them.
There is a mod that adds world generation stuff, and that also adds cloud blocks. So
didn't see the ice.
VGR, are you guys doing D&D this Friday? Yes, we are.
That is indeed planned.
Yes. Yes, VGR says room spot. Thank you. Right. Okay. I will probably try and do that on the weekend. Let me know. Yeah. I mean, I'll give you the mods as soon as I've got it all ready, and then.
Are you already sure which mods you want?
Well, it's only client-side stuff, so...
No, Instant Leaf Decay, what was it called?
That's a data pack. So that'll be server-side. So you don't have to install that. That'll be running on the server as a data pack and handle that.
Okay.
Well, that was a cool one. One of those mods that I found. It's like the Instant Leaf, only it's you chop down the tree, and the tree, you just like chop down the bottom block, and the whole tree falls down.
Was that Tree Capitator?
No.
Dynamic foliage. Was it? Dynamic trees.
I forget the exact name now, but it's.
We had that in the first ever.
No, that was dynamic trees. That was something different.
But isn't it the same thing?
But like you chop it down, the whole tree falls down, all the stuff falls down, and then it also takes one of the saplings and replants it where the tree was.
Ah, interesting.
Okay.
I thought that sounded kind of neat. It's like, you chop down a tree and a tree falls.
Yeah.
You don't have to sit there and, like, you chop it and then you have to work your way up the tree, chopping it down. It's like the whole tree falls over and
yeah, but what does
pick it up.
what does that do when you use logs in builds, for example? So does that only find the structure of the tree and chop it down if those are naturally spawned logs, or does it also do it if it's used in a build or something?
I think then you do shift chop, and it'll do just the single. I forget. You have to, like I said, that's why I say I'm going to send you the list so that you guys can read the descriptions where But I thought it was kind of neat the way it chopped down this tree, and all the leaves disappear and all the logs. You pick it all up, and it also replants a sapling.
Yeah, it makes it a lot faster. Right, and then Lisa, let me just add my server with the new Armor 6 OP items. OP times. Sure, I have no desire nor capability to stop you. Thanks for the info. Yeah. Do you not get levels from furnaces anymore? Yes, you do. But with furnaces, it depends on what you're smelting. So, for example, if you smelt one cactus into cactus green, you're going to get more XP from that than if you smelt, I don't know, cobblestone into smooth stone, for example. So I believe that the cactus to cactus green is actually one of the higher ones. It'll give you more. Oh, do you have spare cacti? Yes, I do. If you go into my base, so above the station, if you go onto the second floor, you should be able to find some in one of the chests. Feel free to take as much as you want.
Didn't you offer some to Emichu as well on Monday?
Yep, I did.
But yeah, that's where I said, do you want to be the Tale of Saguaro?
Yeah. So Kango, do you have the repeater? And are you going to look for...
Look, I need to fix this.
Just put stairs on it. It'll on the bottom of it. Put stairs on the bottom of it and put polished andesite on the top. So it's just a little... It's leaning out
polished
a little bit.
andesite on...
Yeah,
okay.
up top polished andesite, and then and then the stairs on the bottom, like stone brick stairs on the bottom facing the other way. So yeah, I'll bust through. It's in my station on the second floor.
I need food.
And eat.
I don't have food. Well, I do, but...
Yeah, I bust through the second floor, not the first floor.
I'm just gonna eat it. There we go. Oh, what was that? Strength and resistance? Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
so you can look in the chest on the right where the conveyor belt ends. You're going ground 1, 2. Well, yeah, if you because well, with stories, I think the first story is ground, but then with floors, you've got the ground floor, and then you've got the first floor above the actual floor, and then the second floor above. So, yeah, you can take.
That's the European version. The U.S. version, ground floor is the first floor.
Ah, so yeah, Albastro, you can take as much of that cacti as you want. If you want to take all of it, just take all of it. This isn't a Primark, we're starting at 1. Well then, what's the difference between ground floor and floor 1?
They're the same.
Not in the UK, they're not.
Interesting.
No, that's what I say. The European version, the ground floor, and then the first floor is above the ground floor. In the US, we always consider the ground floor is the first floor, and the next floor up is the second floor.
Yeah, which I think is the correct way of doing it. Absolutely.
Yeah, it depends which way around you think about it. If you're thinking about floors as in levels of the building, then it makes sense. If you're thinking floors as in how many floors have been built up, then the ground is just the ground. And then if you've got a floor above that, then that's the first floor above the ground level.
Well, yeah, but the ground still has a floor. The ground floor still has a floor.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I mean that's what I've said. It depends on which way around you think about it. Right. I just want to name my cats, so need levels. Though I only have 4 name tags left, so not many levels. I mean, I think one of the fastest ways to get levels is either trading with villagers, but you've not got any of those set up, and the other way of getting it quickly is mining nether quartz. Because if you mine nether quartz, you can get a lot of levels that way.
What's this? Refresh my memory on this whatever farewell stream that we're supposed to kind of do.
Well, Emichu suggested that everybody should. It's basically so if you press F1, it hides your HUD, your user interface.
Heads up display.
And, yeah, and so to have, with your HUD hidden, to do a little kind of cinematic tour of all the stuff you've built over the course of the series. And then I can edit that afterwards if you upload that file. And maybe I can put some Minecraft music underneath or some stuff like that. So just to show off what we've actually accomplished here.
Or you could do that, Sharon.
Well, yeah, that's
or are we supposed to narrate it, or
no,
just
supposed to be
like a silent walkthrough?
Like without commentary, so just silent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would it be possible to do that on this stream and then you like take the footage from that, or not really?
Well, if you do it on this stream, then you might get other people building stuff around, and then it's not really going to be that cinematic. But
yeah, that's true.
If you want,
also,
when you want to do it, let me know on Discord. Then I'll switch the server over to the upgraded plan. And yeah, for you to then do it, and then you can let me know when you're off the server when you're finished.
Thing is, I don't know how to turn. I know you said F1, but I'm not sure I know how to turn. Oh, bloody hell! How to turn how to turn the HUD off? Because F1 for me would just mute my laptop.
Well then I don't think you can do it. I don't think you can turn off the HUD. Although,
oh well.
Yeah, although you can, if you make the HUD small, then I can always just zoom in a little bit to crop it.
Okay,
oh, that's the thing. Albastro says, W, do you have a key called FN, function?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Function F1.
Yeah, press function F1. That'll also work with F3.
Hey!
Coordinates!
Did you not know what that key did before?
For God's sake, I now find that out. Nope, there's a lot. Nope.
Well, that explains it.
I can feel this. I can feel the disdain in your voice.
Well, it's just surprise. Tech support. Yeah, thank you, Albastro.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's like the crouching to not fall off a block.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking of that as well.
I have no idea of that.
What witchcraft is this?
It's the Minecraft kind.
Oh, so you're going to build it out after all, Kango?
I think so.
Yeah, good. Just remember to also have time to look for the Easter nuggets if you want to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Also, please craft a repeater beforehand so that we've actually, when Emichu does join, we'll not be pressed for time.
Yeah. Just want to look good before I actually start doing that.
Just so it's something that I can just get done. Do you maybe mind sticking around on the server? Actually, no, never mind. I'll do something on the server. Never mind.
What were you referring to?
I was gonna say I might just do the thing. I might just do the recording thing straight after this, but nah, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean you can do it whenever you want. Just be sure to just be sure to let me know when you're going to do it, so that I can then turn the server plan to the upgraded one again, so that you won't have server lag. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Probably on Friday because I've got nothing on. Yeah. Probably. Possibly Friday, but we'll see because I've got something I really want to do.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't. I mean, you don't have to do it now because the server will still be available. It's just if you do it after you've removed all the mods from your install, you won't be able to join the server anymore unless you reinstall all those mods.
So what was it for the new world? Will we have to uninstall all the mods for it, or no?
Yeah, you'll have to get rid of the old mods, and
you could just put them in a folder.
Well, yeah, you can just put them in a folder on the desktop or whatever if you don't want to delete them altogether. But
yeah, I might do that.
Yes, but you'll have to uninstall those basically. So remove the files, remove the config files, and
that's in dash and that's in .minecraft, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in .minecraft, and then you'll have to install 1.20.1 version of Forge, which I'll give you, and install
Forge?
And Forge, yeah, the mod loader.
Okay.
And then I'll give you that. And then I'll also give you the mods to then drag into the mods folder again, new ones, which are client-side only, they're not server-side mods.
Wait, client-side?
Yeah. With the vanilla stuff, for it to still be vanilla, we obviously can't use server-side mods. So they're all going to be client-side.
Okay, well, remind me what the mod... It was only going to be minor mods, I think you said, right?
Well, it'll be Optifine, so that the resource pack works correctly. We've got all the features from the resource pack, so the connected textures and randomized textures and that sort of stuff. And then it'll also be some ambient sounds mod, so the sound physics mod. So we've got reverberation and echoes and that sort of stuff, and then the presence footsteps, which makes the footsteps more realistic and adds footsteps or sounds when you're walking through tall grass or sugarcane or something like that. And then the third one is the ambient sounds, which adds kind of bird song or stuff like that, which is biome and time of day dependent. So yeah, just sort of ambience mods and that sort of stuff. Basically, nothing that actually adds gameplay, but stuff that just changes
gameplay.
Stuff that just changes the gameplay experience rather than adding gameplay. Also, if you try out the mods and you find that for you it's really laggy, then you can also remove, for example, the sound filters mod or something like that if it's laggy for you. So that doesn't have to be synced between players because it's local only. But
like the resource pack.
Yeah, but I do want everybody to at least try to run these mods so that we've all got the same gameplay experience.
Also, I've just found gold.
Nice.
Yay!
Also, what are you doing, Kango?
I got some andesite.
Oh, do you not have in your mines? Don't you have places where andesite? We've got andesite veins.
I don't remember now. Just replace the tracks.
VGR Elisa says you can turn off function keys in the BIOS. Then you have to press function F1 to 12 keys.
Yeah.
I mean that's yeah. I mean Mr. W already works if he presses the function key and then the F keys.
Better late than never, I suppose.
Because
grumble.
Because the thing is, I thought that on Windows computers the function keys are already set to that, because I know that on Mac keyboards you've got a function key so that you can use the F keys like that.
On desktops or on laptops, sometimes they're a little bit set up a little different.
Yeah, I've never had. Well, it has been over a decade since I've had a non-Mac laptop.
And part of that is because a lot of laptops don't have like a full keyboard. Because of the smaller size.
Yeah,
they
usually don't.
They use the function keys to give extra functions to keys to make up for the lack of some of the missing keys from the desktop.
Yeah, and most of them don't have a numpad either.
Yeah. Alberto says, when I got a replacement laptop keyboard case, they changed the order of the volume and backlight keys, so I had to relearn those. Yeah, I remember you were saying when you got that.
Yeah, I think that looks better.
Sure. So I'm gonna make the repeater now, and then maybe also collect the obituaries, clear out your inventory a bit, and then maybe look for the Easter nuggets.
Not sure in which order, but yeah. Actually, never did these. Oh,
you mean the Merlons?
Is that good?
Well, you've got everything
set out, yeah.
Yeah, set out with matriculations, basically.
I'm not doing that. Don't think that really works with that.
And yes, I do know the technical terms.
Of course you do.
Two more of those. Andesite brick. Where was it? Oh yeah, that. Sure, that's good. Right.
The crusher's not going.
Did you break it?
I don't think so. Turned it off and on again.
It's got power. It's got.
I've just chucked. Oh, unless that stuff doesn't smell.
What are you putting in it?
I think it was zinc, which might. I was gonna.
Yeah.
I don't think zinc can't be crushed.
Yeah, be sure. Be sure to switch be sure to switch the lever to on for the crusher to be off before you jump in to collect the stuff.
Yeah, I remember there was something that I tried to do and it wouldn't do it, and had to jump in to try to retrieve it without dying.
Okay. Check. So tin, yes, that's possible. Lead, yes. Tin, yeah. And gold, yes.
Ah, yes, I can hear that it's working. Did you make sure that the output chest is empty?
Yes, I took it all out.
Okay, good.
This is all my stuff. I actually think it takes a shorter amount of time for me to fly home than go on the railway.
Who knows? Although I think that well,
this is more fun, obviously, but
if you put the minecart on the block on the track block adjacent to where the tracks end, yeah. So if you put it right up against the buffers, basically, and then press the button, then it'll automatically send you in the direction.
Yeah. I know that.
This is no place for a wolf.
Maybe remove the door first and then go through.
Remove?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I want to do this. That works.
Sure.
Oh, but what about these doors though? Okay.
Oh, damn it. Forgot to put something in the crusher.
Abathra says, these are all of the named cats I could find on my roof, should anyone be curious. There are definitely loads missing. Hannah, Aisha, Abby, Maya, Evelyn, Cumulus,
that's a cloud type.
Aura, Cirrus, Dewdrop, Aether, Harmony, Aquamarine, Shardays, Akira, Lilac, and Ella. And there's Infestisumam, the dog, and Maggot, the reindeer. Lisa, Shardays, why are you missing cat? Well, why would I not be? Yeah, I think I suggested the name Aquamarine. Oh, there's Jamie too, at Jamie's. What was the one called that is at the main station? Or does that not have a name? Cat at the station? Yeah. The cat that's... that was at my main station. I left so many, haha. Mr. W, I have to say I love your favorite items list. A cooking pot, a bucket, an antique atlas, and a silk cocoon.
Wait, what? What do you mean Wait, how are you looking at my favorite items list?
On stream. It's so if you press E, if you press E on the list on the left.
I didn't mean to favour those.
If you hover over one of those items and you press the A key, it'll remove it from the list.
I don't know how I favoured it in the first place.
Well, you must have hovered over the item at some point and then pressed A, because that's what toggles it. If you hover over any other item and press A, it'll put it in that list. Yeah, Abastra, I think the cat was, last time I saw it, I think it was on the outside of the station. Like, you know where the logs are that go around horizontally around my house by the station? Oh, you collected that one. Ah, okay. I saw it through the roof before the stream, but couldn't find it until you had pointed it out. Ah, okay. Sounds like you're playing KSP, Mr. W.
It does.
I'm just trying to jump into the hole without harming myself. Although, to be fair, I fell without my jetpack all the way from the top of, you know, the thing that you go down or up to get to that way. I fell all the way down that without my chest armor. Without my chest armor. So my jetpack, without my jetpack, and so I couldn't float. But I survived with not a lot of hearts taken off.
Are you sure that it was all the way, or did the elevator tracks? Because the elevator tracks act like ladders, so you might have glided down those a bit.
I think I fell the other way, like down the way that didn't have the elevator tracks.
Yeah, but are you sure that you didn't go a bit of the way down the elevator tracks first?
I don't think so.
I mean, I think the boots give you fall damage resistance anyway.
Some, yeah.
Because if you heard me gasp a couple, like if you heard me gasp a while ago, that was what it was. So I felt so quickly I was sure I was going to die, and when I didn't, I was like, oh.
That's
the boots do give some fall damage protection.
Oh, I'm still alive! What a pleasant surprise! I love it when that happens.
Yeah, basically.
Abethra says, so when we're finishing, we're doing so at the starting point, right? I don't know. That hasn't been discussed yet. I think that's something we should discuss when Emichu's here.
True.
Oh, I thought we were doing as you did. Well, I mean, I just did how I wanted to do. That wasn't something that had been discussed before, but yeah. I think that, I mean, with the vanilla series before, we all ended in the observation tower that Cango made that had all the beds next to each other up there. And so we didn't have that here, and so I thought, well, to tie things together, I'm going to end in my first base. But what everybody else wants to do, since you're all going to be logging off together, I don't know if you want to do that in separate places or if you would like to do that together. So that's something to discuss when Emichu's here, maybe. Oh, I thought we... Right. Because I said mine should be a grave by the hand of Emichu with some cats. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Emichu would be up for that.
Oh, hey, Amethyst!
Oh, someone new joined the server?
Oh, I found some. Oh, and I found my. I think I found my first natural diamond as well.
Ah, well done.
Hey.
Your first and last natural diamond.
Yeah, well, there's a couple. Oh, and down at bedrock level as well.
Oh.
The diamonds tend to spawn at bedrock level.
In this version of the game, the further down you get, the likelier it is that diamonds will spawn.
Oh. We're going to set to non-flipping bedrock level then.
Well, level 11, which is what I've recommended you dig at when you want to find pretty much anything in this version, well, except for some modded has really high, well, comparatively really high diamond spawn rates, with the benefit of being at the level, or well, just above the level of lava lakes, so that you can easily bridge across them when you encounter them. So overall I found strip mining at that level gives you the most results over time, because you get high spawn rates of ores while also not wasting time having to dig around lava lakes.
Oh, there it is. Hey, rock crystals.
Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna replace the stone.
With what?
It's not stone.
Just make sure that the water doesn't spill out over the edge and then washes a whole bunch of grass away. Maybe get rid of the water first if you are going to do this.
I don't... it'll be fine.
Oh, you can put the blocks in the offhand.
Yeah, true.
If you put the blocks in the offhand, then if you right click, it'll place it. Even if you've got the pickaxe selected. Just press F while you've got them selected.
Right.
Oh, it didn't give me... I didn't realise it didn't give me diamond ore. I think it just gave me diamonds.
Yeah, that's how that works.
In this version.
Unless you've got a... What do you mean in this version?
Isn't it raw ore as well in the new one?
Not with diamonds, no. You can get the ore if you mine it with a silk touch pickaxe.
So yeah, I'm assuming you can't crush diamonds in this then?
I don't know.
I would assume not.
You can macerate diamonds and make diamond dust.
Albastro says, I'm going to do my video now as I have no other roles today and I'm not sure if I will have time to do it any other time. Okay, well, sure.
Alright.
If this is best for you. Just be sure to make it as a separate recording or stream. Well, if you're making it as a recording, then how are you going to get that recording to us? OneDrive. Okay. Okay.
The jetpack does make it easier to cut down trees.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You can start from the top and work your way down.
Imagine that sentence, but in a real world context.
Yeah.
Oh no, now Mr. W's music is overlapping with Kango's music.
Oh no.
By the way, Mr. W, what was the... Didn't you have... Weren't you using headphones to listen to the game, but still using the built-in microphone as your microphone source?
I think I chose not to do that. I just decreased the volume of the music on my end.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of the sounds that we can hear, not just the music. It's breaking blocks and animals and stuff like that, and jetpack use.
Breaking blocks and animals?
master volumes gone down to 25%.
I mean, I think that I think the best solution would just be to use headphones to listen to your computer audio, while using the good microphone, the built-in, keeping the microphone that you're using now as a selected one.
It's not exactly a good microphone.
Well, it's the better of the two.
Yeah, sure. I'll give that a go.
I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. It's just I don't want you to no longer be able to hear the game properly because you've turned it down so much. Because if you were to use headphones, then you could turn up the volume as high as you want, and we wouldn't get the bleeding audio.
I think I'll give that a go next.
Okay. Thank you.
The bleeding audio or the bloody audio?
Both.
Yes.
When it's bleeding, then it's bloody.
You have not got any food. I should make some food. And another pickaxe. Oh. I can't even run anymore.
I think that's a symptom of a severe deficiency of ingestion.
Wow. What the heck was that?
What?
It was like a meteor.
Oh right, yeah, a shooting star.
I mean, it just came crashing down right here.
Yeah, they do that.
There's a.
If you follow it, you'll be able to find like it actually drops stuff. I remember when I
there's a bunch of stuff here that it dropped.
Drops like a scroll for me. It did.
A diamond.
Hey, nice.
And a shining casing.
And
open that.
And also, it did cause a bit of an explosion.
Just a bit.
I've just thought.
Yeah, it destroyed my sugarcane farm.
Oh no!
Well, at least now you've got a project for the rest of the stream.
Cango lights? Yes. They've been activated. If it doesn't suffice, I can activate those as well.
I got a lucent scroll.
Hey.
A nuisance.
The scroll has some pale scribblings on it. Right-click it to add it to your tome. What tome?
The Astral Sorcery tome that you don't have.
I was going to say, I don't have an Astral Sorcery tome. That was wild. It's the first time I've ever seen one of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Kango, you can right-click some of those cherries.
Oh yeah, good call. If only I had more inventory space.
If only you were better at sorting your inventory.
Yeah.
I know.
Albastro says, I can't believe we actually finished the Hush in the end. Yeah?
Huh?
The super shuttle.
Oh.
I forgot that you could make coal into blocks.
I've barely ever done that as well.
What do you mean? You made an entire room in the commune that's used for coal block storage.
But I've barely done that, and there's not a lot of them in there. Yeah, it's right adjacent to the theatre. It's backstage.
Yeah, like Mr. W, for example, the sound of the minecart is also bleeding.
It's still...
I mean, it's if you're using the built-in speakers and you're also using the built-in microphone and you've got your sensitivity turned up so that we can actually hear you without you cutting out, then it'll pick it up. But it's good that you've got the sensitivity turned like that, because otherwise you were being cut off when you were speaking. Yeah. So
I'll put in a pair of headphones, see what that does.
Yeah, and if the quality of the microphone drops, you can on Discord switch it back to the built-in microphone if need be as well, while still using the headphones.
I don't think these headphones have a mic on, so that's good.
Okay.
By the way, Albastro, where did you put the batteries again?
In the chest by the station, I think.
Okay.
Maybe we should use the train to get there.
You know how they usually have a thing, like a little bit of wire that's wrapped around the headphones to keep them like together. Like a new pair of headphones.
I don't know what you mean.
It's usually like coiled up, and then they have something. Around it to keep it from uncoiling. For a completely brand spanking new pair of headphones.
I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
The headphones you're using may be different designs than the ones I use. VGR Elisa says, "Did you blow up yet?"
I've not started. Emichu's not here.
Well, Willis's sugarcane farm certainly did.
Can you hear me? Not currently.
Not currently. You may need to switch over the microphone in the Discord settings. Although, hold on, you did light up slightly. But no, we can't hear you. Maybe in the Discord voice settings, switch over the microphone.
Oh no, this world is ending. The sky is falling.
Literally, yeah.
If we stop my stream, go to Discord.
It's Armageddon.
Okay.
What does this have to do with the city of Armageddon?
It's the end of the world.
Kango, take the railway to the elevator.
Apocalypse is upon us.
By mine, and I will greet you. Very easy to find.
Oh, thank you. I'm actually using the railway now.
Do you have a minecart with you?
Yes, actually.
Good.
For once. This is really nice. Barely ever used this. Uranium on the ceiling as well. Lovely.
Use the buttons.
So, what station is this, sorry?
This is the transfer between my railway and the super shuttle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's...
It's Shining Time Station.
Yeah.
I found that so confusing when I first found out about how that worked.
Because in Britain, that show never existed. And when Thomas and the Magic Railroad first came out, no one had any idea what that was even supposed to be. Like the whole Mr. Conductor thing and...
Albastro says...
Basically.
I finished my video, not very cinematic, but it shows everything I've done, which isn't much. Okay, well, I will edit the travel time or something like that. I'll cut that out to highlight the things you've built with everybody, so that I can actually cut it down into a palatable video.
Okay, so
I can hear you.
Yeah, I took my headphones out. Yeah, that didn't work, and I went into input settings, and it gave me the option of default and then the headphones. It was already on default and that wasn't working. I turned to the headphones, just didn't work. Yeah. I think I might have a pair around with a microphone, but I don't know whether that pair is like whether I don't know whether that pair only puts sound through one ear though. So I'll just try. I'll just grab it and try it.
Because I'm pretty sure that a while ago you did manage to have your audio that you're hearing over headphones and an acceptable quality microphone.
I think that was with. I think that was with. Yeah, I think that was with a different set of headphones. Ones that had microphone. Ones that had a microphone on them. And the only reason I can think that I stopped using those is because they were maybe not broken, but maybe started like a bit battered and started putting a lot of sound through one ear rather than the other. So I'm just going to try and find another pair of headphones.
So Kango, weren't there some things that you still wanted to get done?
I want to get the obituaries, but I don't have the space currently.
Well, then why did you come when you didn't have the space?
I didn't think there were this many. I'll ask through care for a gift or two. Yeah, if you want some flint, you take that.
Kango's just trying to make some. Kango's just trying to make some space for the obituaries.
Enjoy.
Albastro, at your place, it is just constant non-stop meowing, isn't it? Right, and Albastro says, it's sometimes quicker to switch to the hush to avoid the elevator, Kango. Hahaha, yes, crying face.
Sorry, what was the previous one, sorry?
It's sometimes quicker to switch to the hush to avoid the elevator. And
Alabaster's house sounds like my house in the morning when I get up.
Alabaster.
And by hush, I'm assuming, Albastro, you mean this. By hush. Right, Albastro? Yeah, you mean that?
Nope.
Yes. I've linked it in Twitch chat. Hello, Mr. W.
Yep. Nope. I think the microphone's busted on the pair of headphones I used to use. I think that's why I stopped using it.
Okay.
Well, I do have a microphone somewhere, which says it's for streaming, but that's the one that I always apparently cut out. But maybe that was a Discord sensitivity issue rather than a mic issue. Well, I'll try. So I won't try that now, but I'll try it at some point.
Roomspot says Albastro ... And then Albastro says, of course, in regards to the locomotive. And then Roomspot says, once you said you like cats because they are not so loud as dogs. What is your retort to that, Albastro? I did, crying face. Meows are nicer than barks. Although I would assume that bark would be quieter than a cat.
Was in the classical composer?
I meant more as in the tree bark, but the classical composer will also work considering he's dead, probably.
As in the Donald Duck comic artist.
Okay.
Carl Barks.
Right. Okay, the stream's going back on. 3, 2, 1.
Last off.
Last off.
Ambassador says, Jesus Paradise. No, I'm not. No, I think you've got me confused with someone.
Contrary
he looks.
to popular belief.
I mean, the similarities are there, certainly.
Well, I don't have dark skin though.
That's true. You got the hair and the beard for it, and you're also a good guy.
Yeah, and you're creating a new world.
Yes.
Wait a minute, did Jesus? Hold on. According to the Bible, did Jesus create a new world? Because I don't
think he created a new world.
Unless you meant that metaphorically, as in a new religion, a new world of religion that's based on his character.
Well, Jesus is just an aspect of God who created the world.
But with that logic, wouldn't everything be an aspect of that, and thus everything is part of what created the world?
No.
Okay. Right, anyway. Abbastor says, oh, easy mistake though. Jesus is God, but Jesus is not God. So in some ways he did. Cat interlude, beard back.
IRL?
Maybe. Well, did you know there is? I can't remember what it's called, but there is a sort of like a subsection of Christianity.
You mean a cult or a sect?
Oh, come on.
No, that is. I think that is the genuine term.
Really?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, okay. There is a because I don't want to use that term. There is a different type of Christianity. You know, things like Methodism, Catholicism,
a sect.
Yeah, that's the other word that I said.
A sect or denomination.
Yeah, sect. Yeah, sect is the better word, I think at least. Where they believe in God, but they don't believe in, for want of a better term, all the supernatural stuff. Benjamin. So they believe that Jesus was just somebody who went around preaching Christianity and wasn't actually the actual son of the deity that Christians call God. And I think Benjamin Franklin was one of these. And he actually, with his Bible, he got his Bible and he physically cut out all of the bits that were considered "quote unquote" supernatural. Again, I cannot remember what this particular
that
sect
wouldn't be a sect of Christianity then.
Well,
no, because Christianity believes in Christ as the Son of God. I mean, that's the definition of Christianity. I mean, all of the different denominations and sects, whatever, might have like slightly different interpretations, but that's the one common thing they have is they believe Jesus is the Son of God.
Mm-hmm. Well, a different version of Christianity. Again, I cannot remember what it was.
Well, it wouldn't be a different version of Christianity. I mean, that's the definition of Christianity.
Well, yeah, but still believing
it might have branched off.
Well,
of it.
I mean, like the Jewish faith, they believe in the same God, but they don't believe that Jesus was the Son of God. And the same with Islamic.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Those three religions all believe in the same single God. But it's their interpretation of,
Yahweh.
The Jewish people think that Jesus was a heretic. The Islamic people think he was just a prophet, and the Christians think he was the Son of God.
Mm-hmm. Let me look it up.
Didn't the name of the I think.
I mean, I might have accidentally just made up the bit about there actually being a different name, and
I just accidentally made that up.
I accidentally made it up and just remembered the bit of Benjamin Franklin didn't believe in the supernatural stuff, so he cut it out of the Bible.
And that, folks, is how every religion came to be.
It might just be
for legal reasons. I'm joking.
That's how the religion Dubionism came to be.
Actually, if we did all Place of Six together at one point, you'd have to do that.
What religion was Benjamin? I think it was a historic American figure. What religion was Benjamin Franklin?
Because I know you've got Stoicism, you've got the Stoics. I'm not sure if that might be, or if that's something different. And then you've got what were they called? I think it began with a P. Not the Protestants. A different one began with a P, I think.
Purple Loungers?
No. Kango, weren't there some important things you wanted to get done before the world ends?
World ends.
Like, for example, finding the nuggets and making the repeater and all that stuff.
I was gonna say, you mean before he blows up the world?
Yeah. Yeah, I've looked it up and I can only find the mention of Benjamin Franklin being a Christian, but I cannot. It was a historic American figure. I remember that watching a documentary about that. Ugh. Actually, one of my favourite quotes from a hymn writer called Charles Wesley.
Ghostwriter. Is that Ghostwriter?
No, a hymn writer.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said hymn writer.
No, a hymn writer, okay. Charles Wesley. He had a quote.
Not a her writer.
No, he had a quote which was essentially, oh God, what was it? It was. Hang on. I'll remember when I look it up.
Yeah, there was a branch or whatever belief called Wesleyism.
Oh yeah.
Wesley Crusherism.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't even go there.
Charles Wesley quotes.
I think I might know what you're talking about, but I just can't remember the name.
What, as in the quote, or...?
No, the name of the sect or religion or whatever it was. Ooh, chat, sorry. I have appropriately heard my purrs. What them is. You missed us talking about religion.
Yes,
since when did we have a clam mod? Ever since the world began.
Be thankful that you missed that, Astro, I think.
Why?
Well, because it can be a dicey subject for quite a few people.
Yeah, true. And I do try to keep the streams as neutral as possible, but we're not being... I mean, we're not pushing any sort of...
agenda.
Well, we're not pushing an agenda. We're not trying to push our views on other people. So
we're just giving
neutrally
information that we...
Yeah,
information that we know or have heard or whatever.
Yeah, like neutrally discussing a topic.
Neutralism.
I'm trying to push my views. Cats are better than dogs. Sorry, that's censored. I can't say that.
Too late.
That's felinism. I will support that view. And my poor cats.
Oh.
What was it?
Oh, more diamonds!
Ah.
See, it wasn't my last diamond, Kango.
A surprise.
I still can't find... I've still not found that rock crystal. I've done a slightly different method here, where I tried to find the exact place of where the rock crystal was, and I just dug down from there.
Okay. It would still be so nice if lava was also infinite. Or if you bucketed lava.
Yeah, but you can use lava as a fuel source, a really good one. And so...
That sounds a bit ominous, Kango. Wouldn't it be nice if the lava was infinite?
Yeah, it wasn't meant ominously.
Says the man about to end the world by firing up a nuclear reactor.
Not gonna end the world.
I suppose the phrase "I will build a nuclear castle" wasn't meant ominously either.
It's still not ominous.
Here we go. Here's the quote I was looking for by. It wasn't Charles Wesley. It was John Wesley, his brother. I think it's
what.
And what I like about it is that it's not even a religious quote.
Yeah, one second, Kango, just put the obituaries away. Just clear your inventory for once.
He's going to keep a full inventory to the last minute just to drive you insane.
Yeah.
No, it's driving me insane as well. I just burned my bucket.
Well, then do something about it.
Need to go back to my original base atop the commune. Okay then, sure. I want to get food as well. And the dandelion. So much dandelion. I need the dandelion.
Hey, I found the rock crystal.
Wonderful. Do dandelions spread?
No. Alright, 4, rookie numbers. Oh, is it right if I cheat 5 name tags just to finish my levels up and treat my kitties? Okay, if not. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Why not?
If we didn't allow it now, we wouldn't allow it ever.
The world is so close to being... Well, the game is so close to being finished, and it's not like we've got a crafting recipe for them or anything like that, so why not? Yeah, basically.
Yes. The world is so close to ending.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter now.
Oh, God.
Yes, party like it's 1999.
No, and party like it's 2011. Yeah.
Party like it's 2067.
Oh.
Look, I've got the lava bucket right next to the batteries in my inventory.
You're gonna set those obituaries on fire.
Yeah. Well, they're stone, so the...
Well, the batteries aren't made of stone.
Are they not? I thought they were tombstones.
The
tombstones are made of stone. The obituary...
A paper. Yeah. The tombstones generate where you die. And when you die, you also get a paper obituary in your inventory.
To direct you to the tombstone.
Yes.
Also, party like it's to 2011? Yeah, because the Mayan calendar with the world ending in 2012. So, yeah. Augusta says, also, and for your information, my headphones are really choppy here and there, and it doesn't want to play any sound via cable. I haven't got time to mess around, so I might not hear everything properly. Okay, thank you for the warning.
Thank you.
Roosevelt says, in my neighborhood, there is a dog who barks always too late. When I'm long gone. Then how do you know the dog barks if the dog only barks when you're long gone?
Dun dun dun.
The achievement for infra.
Okay.
Isn't this about where the original spawn point was? Somewhere right around in here?
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I remember climbing up to the top of this hill to get the first look of the area.
Kango, you almost burned all those items as well.
What should I do now?
Just use your water bucket.
I don't have a water bucket.
Well then, quickly right-click on the bed you've got here.
I don't have a bed here. Can I? If I logged out, what would have happened?
It would have saved your progress in burning. And then when you log back in, it would have continued. Why do you play around with lava buckets in your hand?
Without a flipping...
where's the challenge in not doing that?
I don't want a challenge.
Kango doesn't need challenges, he needs to just live. And he struggles to do that.
Very well said. I need popcorn. I've got 1.5 hearts and 24 levels.
I need some popcorn.
Oh, lad. Oh, whoa.
Basically. Spook me, bitch. Okay.
Question: how do you craft normal veils in normal Minecraft?
In normal Minecraft, tracks is just one stick in the middle and then 6 iron ingots, 3 on the left in a column and 3 on the right in the column, and it gives you, I think, 16 tracks or something like that. I think,
that sounds good.
or 8 tracks, something like that.
The railway is nice, so I might like make a little one for vanilla.
Yeah.
There. I marked my starting spot.
Aww. What does that say? Kiri's touched here, 2023 0905.
22.
That's right, 2022 0905.
I was thinking, wait, 23?
Yeah, I've got it so small on my screen I didn't see it properly. Roomspot says, I can hear it from far away. Interesting. Abasto says, Shardise and Kango, as the hosts, any name suggestions? Oh, what date did I join? It was Friday.
It was definitely this year. Well, definitely this year, yes.
Hold on, I'll have a look.
You save the recordings of your streams?
Well, we've got the archives.
No, I mean their personal stream. That when I close OBS, it saves each stream on my computer. So that's how I figured out our starting date was September 5th, because I looked at the date that it was created.
Wait, so when you stream it, it also saves it locally?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
OBS does. No, well, not Twitch. Twitch is separate, but the OBS stream.
Yeah.
I have it. I have it. Well, I have it set to not just stream, but to record.
Oh, okay, I think I.
So my OBS streams and records, and so I've got a local copy on my computer.
So Albastro, I have the date. The date is 18052023.
Cool. Today.
Repeat. 18052023.
Cool. Today.
May 18th?
Yes.
That all? Well, it seems like it was longer than that.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's it.
You have 18,000 messages.
That's only 2 months?
Yeah,
I guess being in chat makes it seem longer.
Because that was Albastro joined in stream number 60, and this is stream number 73.
Damn.
That sure seems like longer than that.
Okay, well, no name ideas. Just want to check before I find out the names.
So for what is this? Sorry.
Name one of them Lawrence.
Is W or U?
No, sorry. Not Lawrence. Name one of them. Name one of them Captain Jellicoe.
My cousin Daryl and my other cousin Daryl.
So Captain Jellicoe or Edward Jellicoe. There you go.
I have so much stuff in my inventory.
Whose fault? That's no one's fault but yours.
I'm not accusing anyone.
You're still complaining.
Yes, you put it in my inventory, didn't you? Okay. My backpack is empty. In my inventory, I got 2 buckets of water, a loosened scroll, some food and torches, and my minecart. That's about it. I've put everything away.
I'll probably do that as I end, because I actually put my stuff in a chest last stream because I thought that'd be my last.
Okay. Oh, Emichu is idle on Discord.
Ooh.
literally got one torch locking up an inventory slot. Okay. Do I want to get again?
You wanted to put away the obituaries and clear out your inventory. And then you also wanted to find the Easter nuggets, if you've still got time for that. And also you want to get a repeater.
Put away that. Yeah, you're right. I know. I'll just put that in.
Maybe don't hold the lava bucket.
I know.
Just get rid of the lava buckets.
I wanted them for the nuclear castle. Wanted to add a lava feature.
Well, take them out of your hand and put them inside your backpack or something where you're not going to kill yourself with them.
That's a good call.
That literally almost happened already.
Oh god.
Yeah, and I've got 24 levels.
Poultry.
What, sorry?
Poltroon, I think it's like a phrase for like a buffoon or someone who's clumsy, an albatross, something like that.
Albatrosses are actually quite graceful. They've got the largest wingspan of any living bird that can fly.
Yeah, but it's a phrase. Yeah, but it's a phrase for someone who's like incompetent or like a burden on other people in ways that they mean like.
Albatross was more like somebody that was a jinx or bad luck.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Maybe if you want to break the item frames, then you won't.
I've not looked up the definition. I just use what I
don't really have space for those.
Well, you've got all the space from those obituaries you put away.
No, he doesn't. He filled up the rest of his inventory with lava.
I didn't even put away the obituaries.
Oh,
I wanted to put them away in chronological order, but I've got so many. I need to look at each of them to see when they were made. But then all the time will be gone. You know what? I'll just
don't bother. Just put them in a chest and leave them like that.
It honestly doesn't matter. They've got the dates on them. If someone wants to sort them someday, they can. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to put them all in. And that'll be that.
Yeah, it's not like anybody's going to be sorting through them.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the world.
I know. 614.
Well, I finished the path.
Hey!
Wonderful. Wonderful. Yes.
Hello. I'm just looking for. I'm just looking for shinies. There we go. There's a shiny.
Okay, I finally put away all the obituaries.
Yeah.
Gemstones. Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Ooh! Wait. Pick. I can't. Pick.
They're not like soulbound, are they?
I don't know. I maybe. I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up.
Is your Is your inventory full?
No, I've got loads of space.
Unlike me.
That's
Huh.
weird.
I like that you used an MMO. I like that you used an MMO term, Willis.
Is that maybe it's because I'm the one that opened it?
Maybe, yeah.
And I ate sand and gravel.
Huh. I was going to say, because I don't have a thing, so I can't use it, so...
Oh well.
Shardes, could I borrow some gravel or sand from you? Do you have some?
Yeah, there's a chest by the junction, by the tracks. Just out by the station, and there's loads of gravel in there.
That's interesting.
By the junction?
By the junctions and the station approach.
I guess then I'll just put it in my endgame chest.
Albasto says, Raylan, Scarlet, Captain Jellicoe, Sophie, Willow. Oh.
Ah. Lovely. Okay, so where did you say was...
The chest, well, the crate, I think.
Oh, wonderful.
Friendo has been busy.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all the snow in here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you also have sand, Shardice?
Bit,
Do you ever...
yeah. What do you need it for?
Kango.
I wanted to make a bit of concrete, because yellow and black concrete. Just a few blocks.
Well, okay. If you go into my chest space, there's a specific sand chest in the station.
Kango, do you have a Philosopher's Stone?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say, if you dig like a little hole and just make all the dirt into sand and then just mine that.
Yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Because it is a bit cheaty, I find. But yeah, you're right. Oh, you've got loads as well. Okay, lovely. Thank you very much. I've got some...
You want yellow and black concrete?
Well, that's what
How much do you want? How much do you need?
Actually, hold on. I'll just have a look. How was the recipe? Okay.
You can just shift click on the plus symbol and then it'll automatically put the items in it.
That's definitely enough for that. Hold on. Oh, ink sac. Oh, actually, do you still have... Cool. Willis, if you do have yellow and black concrete, I just need... I don't need more than 10 each. Maybe 5 each. Probably not even that. But yeah, if you have... Actually, 4. Actually, yes, 4 each. It would be 4 black and 4 yellow. Do you have... Could you spare that?
Where are you?
I'm at your base, where the cats are. I'm coming.
Wait, you've got cats in your base, Willis?
Yeah?
Yes, I had since like about day 1.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Where are you, sorry?
At the cats.
Oh, sorry. Hello. Yeah, just need 4 yellow and black.
Well, hold still!
Okay. Wait, it is? Oh, it is? Oh, I think I found an undiscovered cave.
I don't want your popcorn. I've got food of my own.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, you don't eat very nutritiously. No wonder you're always
hungry. Yeah.
Always hungry and always suffering from a bloated inventory.
That's an interesting word for it.
Yeah.
A bodily inventory.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your Emichu is?
Albastro, your stream seems frozen. Is everything okay there?
Oh, there it goes.
Back. Oh, you accidentally pressed the button to reload resource packs. I see. That explains it. What is that, F3 plus B or something?
Yeah, so I was researching the game to fix my audio. Oh, I see.
Ah. Has it worked? F3 plus S by default, but F3 plus T for me. Oh, right.
Okay.
Yes. I've had to do it a few times. Oh, I see.
Okay, lava feature. I'm just going to install it now. Just so I don't carry that around all the time. Okay.
And
now we hear a bang. Yeah.
Albasto says, and now I have a mouse on my screen. Ah!
Yeah.
As we look off to the east and see this large mushroom cloud.
Yeah. Slowly coming towards you.
Fixed. Nice.
I mean, I'm in a cave, so I'd probably be fairly protected from a nuclear blast.
True. Until the radioactive material gets.
Until the fallout starts.
Well, yeah, and then
it depends on it. Are we downwind?
Well, yeah. Well, that's part of it.
Hopefully the wind's blowing the other way.
Because even in a cave, depending on what kind of rock it is, you still get water seeping through, and that might carry contaminated material with it.
And there's definitely water here.
Come on, I've just installed a lava feature. It's not like it's gonna explode.
Hang on. No. You can't use the phrase "just" and "lava feature." Those two phrases don't work.
Yeah, I say it. Lava does not cool off nuclear reactions very well.
No.
It's not next to the reactor.
It agitates them, if anything.
Well, it doesn't agitate me. It doesn't agitate me. It's not like it's close to the reactor. It is quite. I mean, it's in the same complex, but it's far away.
Chernobyl had some lava in it.
I'm trying to figure out why does a nuclear facility need a lava?
Because it's a nuclear castle.
Willis, ask Dr. Evil that, and whatever answer Dr. Evil gives, I think is also kind of.
And multiply that by 10.
Yeah.
A lava feature for the nuclear castle.
It doesn't. I'm gonna say right now, it doesn't need one. It just looks nice.
As you misstep and fall into it.
Yeah.
If you do want to find the Easter nuggets, then I suggest you should do so now. Because otherwise there probably won't be enough time. I mean, there might not even be enough time as is, but...
So they're all by the commune, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
In and around the commune / your place.
So not the nuclear castle?
No. Not
I'll tell you what, this is so much more chill than... Like, exploring caves in this is so much more chill than... Oh, God. Than than in normal Minecraft, because you just don't have to worry about mobs, and that's so much. I just like that a lot more.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't like the mobs in the game. You work so hard to build something, they destroy it. To me, that's just frustrating.
I just wish there was a way that you could do peaceful, but just with hunger, and that would only, peaceful but with hunger. I wish you could do that.
Exactly.
Well, so two things. One, that's basically what we've got now.
Yeah.
And two, when we go back to vanilla, I found out a way to do that with command blocks that are in the spawn chunks, so they never get unloaded. It would... I mean, they keep adding all of these game rules to the game that you can toggle, but hunger as one of those, they can toggle in peaceful mode, seems like such an obvious thing, but they've just not done that. Shades, send the farewell video, which you can download whenever it works for you. Thank you, yes, I saw. The Chow video, yes. We'll let you know when it's downloaded.
Oh, we never did put suits of armor in these alcoves.
Yeah, that was my initial idea, but then I wasn't completely convinced by the idea.
You know what mob I hate in this?
Creepers.
Bats.
Oh, I love the bats. I think I find that they add so much immersion and ambience, and it's so nice to have a bit of life in the caves.
Yeah, it's no fun not having bats in your belfry.
Actually, Mr. W, you remember how you told me that about butterflies, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Do you think maybe that's the same thing, the way that they move?
Oh yeah.
Because that's a similar sort of movement.
Such erratic movement.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely it is. Yeah.
Ah. See, now we're getting into your psyche.
Yes.
Dun, dun,
And no,
dun.
I don't mean the goddess. I just mean the bit about people that's named after the goddess.
I found one. How many of you found so far? Or have you found any yet?
You can't look on Willis's stream, Kango, that's cheating.
I have found some, yeah.
Ah! I found Friendo.
Hey.
How many have you found so far?
Hold on.
Okay, now to find my way
I
out.
did put them in a chest. I'll come do this now. I'll come and do this now.
By the way, with how much of a success this has been, I do think that the Eastern Nugget search will be a thing in the vanilla world again as well.
Hey.
Lovely.
Okay, I think I'm going to come out of my cave because I think Emichu's due soon, and when Emichu gets here, we can see the nuclear reactor.
I don't want to be in a cave when Emichu gets here.
You're welcome /T. What do you mean by /T? Oh, teasing. I've never used those sorts of shortcuts in messages. I know a couple, but I encounter them so rarely. Whenever I see them, I'm still confused. Oh, actually, okay. What does that mean? Is that a
quick set?
Because I know /K for kidding, or /J for joking.
/S for serious.
Really?
I think so. Yes.
But SRS, I think.
I think just S as well for serious.
Really? I've not seen
But
that.
if you're actually really serious about something, then surely a more reliable form of communication, sarcasm is /S. That'd be fun.
No.
Serious is SRS.
See?
So it is. Sorry. As you can tell, I
guess I don't know any of those language or whatever.
Yeah. As you can tell, I don't use this either.
/NM and so on. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's similar to what originally emojis were, where you would put it like a winking face or something like that.
Yeah, whenever I'm showing a thing like, hey, I don't want to be serious, I always put an emoji.
Yeah, like tongue out or winking or something like
Or
that.
tongue out and winking.
Oh no.
I'm coming to search the place for Easter nuggets.
Okay, I can't find my way out.
Good luck.
Dig up.
I'm doing that now.
Whatever you do, never dig straight up.
But yeah, but the thing is, people tend to think that emojis are a semi-new thing, like that came into being with emails and texting and forum posts and that sort of stuff. But actually, if you look at it, if you look at hieroglyphs and you look at cuneiform and how that went from a pictographic written language to a syllabic written language, you get things where, you know how people sometimes put image of a B and then write a 4 next to it because it's pronounced as B4.
Oh yeah.
Well, the exact same thing happened when cuneiform transitioned from a pictographic language to a syllabic language. So it's not new. It's a thing that humans have been doing with language for about 6, 7, 8,000 years, around there. So, yeah.
But they didn't call them emojis.
Ooh. Well, no.
Emoticons.
Yeah.
Isn't that from the Transformers movie?
Oh God! I've still got. I used to collect Transformer toys when I was a bit younger, and I've got a box just completely full of Transformer toys.
Hold on, 1 second. Kango, what's your perception score, IRL?
I've not checked the sheet yet.
Maybe you should take 20 and go back in the room.
Oh, I don't have 20 minutes.
Because Kango was just in the room with Friendo.
But yeah.
No, and he didn't notice.
I did notice.
Not?
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, there we go.
I did notice Friendo, just didn't notice the nugget.
Did he get the other one there?
There's another one there.
Oh God!
There's
Don't
another
tease
one
him.
there?
Like that. Don't tease him.
Not there, but where the room you're in.
I'll have a look.
Abastu says, it was created for neurodivergent people online, I believe. For about a week.
No, the room that you were just in.
What was?
The slash whatever.
/S.
Oh!
/R.
I mean, I suppose it does...
Oh,
It is...
I know that.
I suppose it is it is useful. Yeah,
that was very well done.
There may or may not be another one in this room.
Those were the two that I found so far.
Well, there may or may not be another one in that auditorium.
Like that may or may not be. So now you're gonna end up spending the rest of the stream in there looking, and there isn't.
Sounds accurate.
What? A stream where you just do absolutely nothing.
That as well.
That's been fairly accurate.
Well, that's been most of the streams, hasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Kango,
you're
in video games, where do people practically never look?
Up. Can you put item frames
Behind the waterfall?
like that? No, it's in the theater room, in the auditorium.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
There's one.
I think that may be all of them. Hold on.
Well, that means you would have had to have 7 before.
I'm not sure how many I've found. I
Abastu
did find quite a few.
Abastu then says, with close friends, you don't really need them. It's more so for new people, I guess. Yeah, well, I mean, I suppose that with text communications...
Actually, yeah. 2 more. There's 2 more.
Yeah.
Getting the tone of a text
because
is insanely difficult.
But the thing is that so much of human communication is inflection and body posture and facial expressions and all that.
And intonation.
Yeah.
And things like that.
And so with text, when you're communicating via text, so much of that gets lost anyway. And then, I mean, back in the day when people were still putting a lot of thought into composing letters, I think misunderstandings probably still happened, but were less common. But now where people post 10 messages a minute or even more than that, like a message every couple seconds, you don't really put much thought into the exact composition of it.
No capitalization, no commas.
Well, not even that.
I did say no.
And so,
I did get
and so because of that, I do think that the slash something can be useful, provided people know what it means.
Yeah.
If someone did, for example, the /s/srs,
yeah,
like, yeah.
Wait, I always thought that was meant seriously. Now it's sarcasm. What?
Maybe that was sarcastic.
I've been lied to this whole time. Well, I've lied to myself this whole time.
What I always tend to use for sarcasm is I'm one of those weirdos that watches things with subtitles, even though I'm not hard of hearing. I'm one of those weirdos that watches things with subtitles, even though I'm not hard of hearing.
Okay.
And in that, especially in TV shows and things, for sarcastic comments, you'll often get an exclamation mark in brackets.
Oh yeah, I've seen you use that as well.
Yeah, and that's what I tend to use.
But how can you pay full attention to the actors' performances and to the subtlety in how they portray the character and all of those things? And how can you notice little details about the world building and set design and costumes and all these things if you're paying attention to reading text?
You'd be surprised. You eventually it you read it subconsciously. You don't after a while you don't even notice it.
Interesting.
Yeah. And also it's been a while since I've watched like a fictional film, so it'll often be like a stand-up comedy or something, or even like a documentary. So that won't be there.
Yeah, I've used subtitles on for several years, just because a lot of shows nowadays, like when they whisper.
Yeah, the audio makes sense.
And the music is so loud, or the sound effects are so loud that you can't understand what they're saying.
Yeah, the
audio, you can't hear them. Yeah. You miss so much because the rest of the audio drowns out the talking so much.
Yeah, you can get
and I've got real bad tinnitus. So it's like I probably for at least 5 years or more, I just turned the default on my TV as subtitles on.
Yeah,
is that how?
And that's the other reason why I hardly ever call friends or family on my phone. I text because I have trouble hearing or understanding clearly on the telephone.
Makes sense.
I must say, I didn't. Must say, we pronounce it. I think it's probably just an American and a British thing. We pronounce it tinnitus. I've never heard it pronounced tinnitus.
Funny, I've only ever heard it pronounced tinnitus, but that might be from American films or things like that.
Yeah, I've always only known it as tinnitus, but yeah, I've heard like on a TV show or something where they say tinnitus, or tinnitus, or however you said it.
Yeah, tinnitus.
But yeah, I've always known it as tinnitus.
Anyway, Roomspot says, and they will forget how to write. Yeah, when people growing up...
Well, most of them, a lot of days now, they don't know how to write cursive. They only can print.
Yeah, I mean,
writing is becoming a lost art.
I mean,
that's true.
I am...
Conversation is becoming a lost art. When you see kids in a restaurant sitting at the same table and they're texting each other across the table instead of actually talking to each other.
Now that I do find quite weird.
Yeah, I mean,
about cursive.
Yeah, about cursive. Like putting sentences together and writing in an intelligible way. I'm quite good at, but I've never really practiced cursive because I just never found a need for it. Because cursive is good if you're writing a lot with your hand and you're writing fast. But most of the time when either when I write something down on paper, I value being able to read and other people being able to read it easily.
Yeah, well, that's what I say. I like when I was in the military and writing out an operations order or something that I had to pass out to my platoon leaders or squad leaders or whatever. And it's like, I mean, I would print and basically all caps, large caps and small caps.
Wait a minute.
That was funny because one day I was writing out an order for something, and one of my squad leaders was just like, it looked like you typed this.
1 second. Mr. W, are you currently modifying Kango's cave? Wasn't that?
Am I?
Or isn't...
I don't know, I don't...
sorry, you might be at a different location than I thought you were.
Well, I think what I did was the big hole I made just there.
Yeah.
No, I am... Ooh, no, ooh. Yes, I am. Oops.
I suppose it doesn't really matter that much, although it's Kango's prerogative.
Not at this point.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It is genuinely alright.
So how many you got left to find, or did you find them all?
Oh,
Gotta find out.
I think there's 2 left. I've got 8
But also,
now.
and also a quick thing. I had no idea you were in the military, Willis.
Willis did mention a few times before.
Yeah, well, Willis was talking about being stationed in Germany when Chernobyl happened, for example.
Oh, when the Chernobyl nuclear power reactor.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant.
I think I missed that. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, 8.5 years in the infantry.
Blimey. But with writing as well, it's always something I've struggled with. Like, I had writing lessons at school, obviously, but I never like even now my writing is quite childlike. Like, it's quite exaggerated. I'll tell you what. It's not something I'm particularly embarrassed about because there's a decent reason for it. I'll just quickly write something and then I'll put an image of it in the Purple Lounge Plus because I don't think a lot of you have seen my writing.
I have. I've seen your character sheets.
Oh God. But yeah, and I think it's because I do actually have minor dexterity issues.
Kango, you do realize that you can also place item frames on chests, yes?
Cool.
Oh, have you done that?
I don't know. It might be related, it might not be.
Chests. Okay. I've got 9.
Dun, dun, dun. One more.
Yes.
You're not taking the frames too?
No, I'm leaving them up. That's Emichu's room. You wouldn't put it in here.
Also, Abasto says, here waiting to surprise Jamie. Might be waiting a while.
Well, I think they said they'd be here at 10:30, and I don't think we can stay too much longer.
Oh,
I can feel my eyes drooping. So.
There's 2 batteries in here.
And then Roomspath says, the mobile phone is an extension of them. Yeah. Although here's one thing that I've been finding increasingly more common and which is very concerning to me, which is, I mean, younger people outside always on their mobile phone whenever there's a moment to wait, which previously would have been used for reflection and thought, is now spent scrolling on a mobile phone. But the other development is people outside wearing big headphones or noise-cancelling earphones or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Or then are walking around on their phone, but they're talking on speakerphone.
Yeah, that is.
And and they talk so loud at the phone that it's like, come on, I want some peace and quiet. I got to sit here and listen to your freaking conversation.
Get a room. Basically, yeah, that is true.
Right, and then Abasto says, here, alright, Rumisat says, Kango, will you switch on the reactor without Emichu?
No. Why'd you ask?
Well, Emichu specifically wanted to come to the stream to see that being switched on. But do you have the...
Just see the world end.
I've crafted it, yes.
See the world end. To watch the world burn. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Emichu is one of them.
She's done it here. Yeah, well, Emichu did say, because Emichu's friend is visiting, about being late, so coming in at about 10 to 10:30. So.
Yeah.
I've just put a thing of my in
literally one
Purple Lounge Plus.
One.
Another friendo. That's an interesting location.
Yep.
Oh, he must have started on top, and he worked his way down the tree. That's interesting. You can kind of.
Oh, have you played multiple friendos?
This is on the Coastal Sequoia.
That's cool. How you put him on top to start, didn't you?
Yeah.
And it's interesting how he must have kind of fallen down and worked his way around the tree.
Also, it's like a snail. We can see the trail of it. Shadows, would have been interesting if you'd put one in there, in the shaft.
Yeah, I didn't.
Like if you could just see
yeah.
it from the outside like that.
Hello, friendo. Goodbye, friendo.
Anyway, Albastro says, when I'm walking, I'm only on phone to say, I'm this far away, or I'm sharing what I'm seeing. In which case, I tend to stop and move aside, share, take a look myself, and go on. Yeah, I mean, that is responsible. Because, yeah. But, like, the thing is, you have... Okay, I'm not going to go into that because, like I said before, I do want to keep the streams neutral on these sorts of topics, so I'm not going to go into that.
Yes. We're not going to talk about the idiots on their phone while they're driving their cars.
So I'm not going to go into that.
I'm still live streaming.
Just one bit I will say is that with the... If you're isolating yourself from the outside world, from not only a visual attention point of view, by looking on your mobile phone as you're walking, but also from an audio point of view, if you're wearing big headphones or specifically noise-cancelling headphones, then you could potentially miss life-saving audio cues. Like, for example, the sound of a bicycle around a corner, or a car, or something.
The car honking its horn as it runs you down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like I've watched the YouTube videos of like people walking through the mall and walk straight into the fountain or something.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Because I think situational awareness is important, and isolating yourself can potentially lead to some dangerous situations if you're not.
Has.
Yeah. And anyway, I just find the noise cancelling. It's just so big and so clunky to carry around with you. What I absolutely cannot stand. I don't really mind people talking on the phone. On things like buses and things like that, but something I absolutely cannot stand is people playing their music out in public. Cannot stand that. Hate that.
With cars as well, like there's
especially when they're blaring it.
Yeah,
it's
with
like,
cars.
Put it as a reasonable level.
It's like Star Trek. It's like Star Trek 4.
Kango, have you looked? I don't know if I putting one down there, but have you looked down at your underground farms at all?
Oh,
I don't remember if I put one there or not, but I might have.
I like how we just took a few minutes out of the day to just have a bit of a complaint.
Anyway, Alberto says Emichu goes by they. I agree with what you're saying, but there can be exceptions. I know you all online, and that's how I communicate with you all. If I'm alone or in a situation I don't feel comfortable in, it can help. I wish people to be more in person, but you never really know what's on in someone's head. Yeah, that is true. And as a social signal to say to people, I don't want to be in a social situation right now, I get that. But if that becomes the norm, then how are you supposed to... Anyway, I don't want to get into that because that is a rabbit hole that leads on to other subjects that I do not want to discuss on stream.
Especially not for the last one.
It's the end of the world. We all have to get together and
discuss.
Sit in the bomb shelter together.
Sing Kumbaya.
We all have to discuss the usage of mobile phones together.
We'll all go together when we go.
We'll all sit here in our anti-radiation suits around the campfire, holding hands, singing Kumbaya as the nuclear reactor melts down.
Oh god, that's a creepy. I've not seen it myself, but I've heard really good things about it. Anyone know Threads? Like which I think is a post-apocalyptic British.
Friends?
Threads. I have heard about it, but I've not seen it.
Yeah, I've
heard really good things about it.
Yeah, same. I've heard about it, I've not seen it myself.
Never heard of it.
Isn't it set in the UK?
Yeah, it's set in the UK. I wasn't really expecting Willis to.
Yeah, it's set in the UK.
Oh, Sparklepuff is here.
Oh, hello.
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 Hello, Sparklepuff.
Hello.
So, we're all here.
Blue. You.
Oh God, I'm off.
But always be safe, of course. If someone is having a speaker phone call, I usually join in. Right. I don't.
You just missed us talking about mobile phones, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I did. I know I was down there considering putting one down there, but I don't know if I actually ended up finding a good spot for one.
Hi, Blue. I'm good.
Yeah, I ran around. I didn't see one when I ran around down there, but
I might not have put one
I
down.
might have missed it.
Yeah.
How were you?
Hi, Jason.
what?
How are you, Buttercup?
Is
That's
there
a shame.
there maybe another one down in the reading area? Maybe.
I had a look around there. No, don't leave the game.
Oh, I'm in.
That's what you do when somebody's like in public on speakerphone. It's like you walk up beside him and say, "Quick, flush it down the toilet. The cops are here."
Yes, love
So,
that.
what are your plans for today, Emichu?
To get out of hell first and foremost.
Yeah, like if you go.
Good luck.
I go
Actually,
say,
you might have already gotten that one then. Yeah.
you're going to get out of hell and go straight back to it when Kango blows up the
Reaction
world.
blows up, yeah. Actually, on sort of similar thing on like mobile phone consideration and like that. One thing I also absolutely cannot stand that there are people who will sit.
I've got it. Yes, go ahead.
There are people who will sit on the stairs of buses, like stopping people going up, stopping people from coming down. That I absolutely hate.
Oh yeah.
Like, I just think it's selfish.
Or people who blast their music when they could easily have headphones.
Mr. W was saying the same thing just now, yeah.
Yeah, I was
10.
Kango, get your diamond out of my chest.
We're just having a good complaint from there.
And we're not playing Muffin
And
Town.
I wanted to get deeper into it, but because I want to keep the streams neutral regarding sort of these subjects, I've decided not to.
Where is it? Charlotte, where
You
is
can
it?
post
In
a
my
video.
station.
I
First
think
floor.
phones have their uses for people who are a bit socially
Well,
awkward and
we were-
anxious and such, but
We were speaking.
Then again.
We were speaking specifically about people being on their phone while walking around outside and wearing
Noise cancelling
headphones and
headsets.
non-cancelling headphones and different things
see.
like that.
I mean, with headphones, like I know I like, you know, my music as I'm walking or something like that. But looking at their phone when they're walking and not paying attention, I mean, that's how a lot of people got injured when Pokemon Go first came out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So there's one more in there. Whose is that?
I think that's Albastrus. Albastrus,
Oh, yeah.
did you ever find all of your Easter nuggets?
Oh, I scared Elisa off now as well.
Well, guys, see you all next time.
Anyway, there's more chat.
Oh, yeah.
So
Let's read those first if they're going. Hold on, just scroll all the way down. I'm out. What does it say?
Well, guys, see y'all next
bye.
time.
Oh, yeah, bye.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Thank
so
you. Goodbye.
they want you to get used to get your orders from a device. I mean, there was literally
Orders from a what?
from a device, because there were, a little while ago there was literally a thing where the government forcefully put a really loud alarm on everybody's mobile phone.
Oh,
yeah.
I was in the car at the time.
Yeah, but just imagine maybe elderly people who are prone to heart attacks who don't know about that's coming, or people who are currently driving who need to pay attention, or people who
there
are
was
doing,
also-
or maybe if there's someone,
No,
imagine like a barber cutting someone, like shaving someone, and then suddenly
Or just a
The
surgery.
concern at the
throat.
time,
In a
the concern at the
surgery.
time was people in abusive relationships. If they have a secret
Yes.
phone, that was the concern at the time. Who's that?
I was going to say, we got like Amber Alerts and
that's a blue alert.
severe weather alerts and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah,
at least you can, we got settings on our phone where you can turn them off or turn it like vibrate only.
Like tornado sirens.
Yeah, we've got the choice for that as well to choose whether or not to receive emergency alarms.
Anyway,
But yeah, I was driving and I thought it was because this was when I still
Your
had
car.
like my car was kind of newish still to me, and I thought, oh, is this
This
is
A
it because I got
warning alarm! My engine's about to blow up.
literally, or is this
Or-
something like am I too
fuel
close to the
blade.
curb, or like
Oh.
you know I was very scared.
2001.
I know
2001 technology right there.
incredible.
Albastro
2001
says something in your chat,
technology.
Emichu.
Oh,
Oh no.
rust levels too high.
More
Hello.
reviews.
Anyway,
Ah.
right, alright. Oh, got him off.
Right.
Hi, Jamie. How are you, Buttercup?
Hi.
That's a shame. I was okay until around 22:31. This was just
Come on.
music when walking with things like earphones, not headphones, so you can hear properly. I found 9 out of 10. Well, I mean, then you've still got 1 to find.
You've not got much time.
The end of the world is nigh.
Did you find one on your roof?
Repent,
Albastro?
repent.
Because I put one in one of your thatch blocks on your roof. Did you find that one? Ah, okay.
Was repenting that funny?
When isn't it?
The end of the world is nigh. Repent, repent.
I found the mold one. Yes.
It sounds it's such a weird combination of obviously sarcastic but oddly genuine as well.
Oh yeah.
When
Well,
are we
that
not-
used to be one of the things. You'd see the long-haired hippie freak standing on the corner holding up his cardboard sign.
Oh
The
yeah.
end of the
end
world is
nigh.
near.
Yeah.
The end is
Repent,
nigh. Repent, repent.
Mr. W,
Yes.
when are we not oddly genuine?
I mean, it's
So
fair.
I have a proposition, which is that everybody gets their affairs in order and then meets up at the nuclear castle. Also,
Done and done.
Albastro had a question regarding where we're gonna put our stuff and then log off. Like, are you all gonna do it together at one spot, or do you want to go into your oldest
I'm gonna do it
bases,
in my
or-
house. I'm gonna do it in my
No.
current house. I've got a little.
I already got
yeah.
my spot set up in my house.
Okay, good.
No, I do not.
I think I do, yeah.
Affairs,
Blue,
who's
no,
cheating
I
on
do
me?
not.
Jamie, do you still want to kill me? I want a nice grave with some kitties. I think, yeah, that's where Albastro wants to store the items.
Oh, in a
the
grave?
inventory. Yeah,
All
that's
of
the
her
idea.
all of her cats in a mausoleum.
It's not mold.
Surrounding her tomb.
A bit grim, but okay.
A bit grim, but whatever suits you.
Yeah. I realised I never finished the roof for my horses, so
Better hurry up with that.
Roomsbath says maybe make the thumbnail before switching on.
yes.
Oh yeah, just in
That's an
case.
idea.
Kango, you should
We'll
really put your stuff away,
take
like in
one
your backpack and
thumbnail
stuff.
before, and then we'll take one. If it blows up, we'll take a thumbnail next
Well,
to the
then run
crater.
after, yeah.
Also, Kango,
It's not
remember
gonna
to
blow
take a chest and a sign with you, like a double chest and a sign that you can put your items in
Ah,
before we log off.
Oh yeah.
how dare you?
Did Emichu find her friendo?
I did. So.
Well, Emichu's friendo went upstairs and found her. Well, found them.
Wednesday 12.
Wednesday 12.
July.
Nom, nom, nom.
6 a.m.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna.
No, what was it? 1:32 a.m. or something?
Back to the Future?
No. Oh, that's a nice modification. Yeah, like this better.
Okay. Yeah, I contemplated doing that ever since I first found out about those doors. But yeah.
There we go. Hey, don't be rude.
Yeah, that adds up. Does anyone want 2 spruce glass doors?
I'm good, thank you.
Why would anyone want these? We're gonna end the world in like 19 minutes maximum.
That's
Probably a
why
little bit less than that.
The world is ending.
It's not that bad.
Did you fill your inventory up again?
Wouldn't it be
Kind of,
funny
yeah.
if I went over to the Minehut control panel and just shut down the server right now?
No.
My
Yeah, I have my place already set up.
God. It sounds like a cult.
Grim.
Oh, it's with the cats. It's with the cats.
Of course.
Okay, so are we going to Tango's nuclear castle?
In my cat room
Hold
with
on.
my here's
I
my
see
chest.
you,
Would
Blue.
you like to read the
your name.
signs, Willis, so that...
Huh? What?
Would you like to read those signs you put above the chest?
It's a secret.
Ah.
When we show off, everybody can come look.
Well, if we're gonna, like...
Yeah.
Showing off is gonna be a bit tricky, because we've only got, like, 18 minutes left, so...
Before the world ends. Oh no.
Kango, you still haven't put away your stuff. You need to do that before we end, so that you can put it... Unless you get, like, 2 double chests worth. Like, if you carry, like, 4 chests with you, then you can just all dump it in there when you log off.
I may as well at this point. I mean, I've got loads of chests in the nuclear castle. So
That's it. You could use.
Does the Underground Railway go to the nuclear castle?
No.
Ah, damn.
It doesn't reach that far.
Okay, well I don't. Okay, whose place is the closest to the nuclear castle?
That's Emichu.
Emichu's. If you go to
Emichu's,
Emichu's, then follow the overground tracks to the junction and turn right, you'll see the castle when you'll get there.
Sorry. I'll do it, Blue.
Emichu, Nether Castle.
I will. You know what? With my revolver, I shall shoot you.
To it.
Yes, I will personally see to your grave.
Oh, okay, Jamie.
Why is this flowing? Could you explain that, Paradise?
I don't know. It might be that there isn't lava in front of it, like a source block in front of it, or it could be just because there is a space across a diagonal or something. I don't know. Like there.
So
Yeah, you're like missing a source block in there somewhere.
So
like there maybe. Is that?
No.
Well, no. Look, it has fixed that one, but you're missing one on the opposite side and one to the right, I think.
So a genuine question.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What will happen if Kango has wired up the nuclear reactor incorrectly? Will we all just die and blow up?
Well, so here's what'll happen. It gets turned
We'll
on.
have a few more obituaries for his collection.
The thing is, the reactor, there's only one real way that the reactor will blow up, and that's if the core temperature exceeds the design limits.
Mm-hmm.
And
I can shut it off before then if it does get too high.
Like
it may take a few minutes for it to hit that point.
Well, yeah, depending on how it's set up. If you right-click the reactor when it's on, you can see a little bar, which is the heat of the core. And if it gets too hot, you can shut it down.
So nothing's going to happen immediately.
That's what I should bring. I should bring a few extra fuel rods with me and stick them in there when you're not looking.
Yeah, I mean, if you
it
fill,
was sabotage.
The thing is, if you fill it with fuel rods and you don't have any sort of cooling elements or heat vents or anything like that, then it can heat up very, very quickly. But
I followed a YouTube tutorial
for your nuclear. Oh god.
I've got heat exchangers Heat bank.
Yes,
uranium fuel rods.
It was on the internet. It has to be true.
Oh, are we taking note of what? Are we taking note of what items we've got, like diamonds and such?
I mean,
I'm gonna take note of mine real quick.
Well, the thing is, we've got like only 14 minutes left in the stream, and we wanted to.
We can go a bit over.
Are we supposed to count everything?
We can go a bit over.
I mean, if you want to, you can go into the station and count my diamonds if you want to. They're in the valuables chest. They're very easy to find.
If there's any spelling mistakes, I don't care. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. If it is too hot, we need a bucket of water, says Roomsbath.
Don't we all?
Okay, so I'm coming out of Emichu's place. Do I go left or right to the nuclear castle?
On the junction, you go right.
Yes.
Follow the railroad tracks away from the main station.
Away from safety.
I will say there's a bit that hasn't loaded in here.
Turned off world's autosave.
Dun dun dun.
Oh. I'm floating.
Uh-oh.
No.
Floating, gentlemen.
Well, fine. Don't join us.
Oh God.
Are you scared of my nuclear castle?
Blue, Jamie. I am ready.
I got booted.
I noticed.
Appetite. Blocks.
The what?
I've got 6. 64. 64. Plus. 64. Plus.
60
64.
roar.
Plus 64. 8.
Used all of my diamonds making these jetpack suits.
Oh, is there someone in there? No, it's the armor stand.
It is a bit disconcerting, isn't it?
Especially if it's wearing a hazmat suit.
64, Zoolane.
I'm just looking through the actual quotes channel on your server, Kango.
Yeah.
When the hell did I say? Well, it says 2022, but when did I say some of them require actual balls?
That was. I did say below when that was and where you said that was in Transport Fever 2 live stream that Paradise did, and you meant to say boards, but you accidentally said bores. And you went on Discord and quoted it yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got 3 lava buckets still. Does anyone want a lava bucket?
Wait, Blue says there's one with a hump and one with a... Oh, 64 Zula... Oh, you're quoting that? Hell yeah!
Wait, what the... Wait, hang on. How did I get... I don't know how I got here.
Okay. Sure that, Blue?
It's been many a year. Okay.
Oh, was it this?
Okay, so I'm ready.
Hold on.
I'm at the junction, so I need to go right. Is it past? Okay, the the big 4-way nether portal is on my right. Is that the correct way?
Are you going
no,
east
you're
or
going
west?
the wrong way. You need to go the other way.
Oh, I went right when I came out.
Where's my revolver gone?
You put it. I saw you put it in an item frame.
No, it's not that one. That's another one.
Oh, that's good.
God, I just realised without speed, minecarts are
Here it is.
so
Got it.
slow. Go.
If I can't find the gun, neither can the police.
You'd be faster running.
Why is this so slow?
Because you don't have a locomotive or anything like that.
But surely they're not that slow in normal game.
Yeah, if you're just pushing them while you're in them, then they're not very fast.
So, where is everyone? What's everyone doing for 10 minutes?
We can go for this. I wouldn't mind if we went a little bit over, because it is the final one. So.
Oh, Blue says, up the hop. Hold on.
What's going on?
Blue.
You're not gonna read those? Am I going to have to read those while streaming?
Blue says, Kango and Emichu, I have some nice pictures of us in my Love is a Simple Thing chest. And then also in my chat, Jamie, hurry up and kill me!
Lovely voice.
Nice.
Thank you. It's not as good as yours, but...
Well, I beg to differ.
Right. Common Blue. Empty gun says... silver. High explosive, empty casing, TNT. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Where's my TNT?
Ooh, also, when you tally, if you want to tally up what the stuff I made, you need to also have a look in the crusher, all the ores that's in there.
Oh yeah, well, I think I'm some of my stuff's in the crusher.
Well, sorry, I meant excavator, not no. Well, yeah, in the crusher chest and in the excavator chests, if you really want to take it seriously, which I suggest you don't. But if you want to, then you need to account for those items as well.
Maybe during your fly through you can. But I'm just.
Emichu's already done their fly through.
Oh.
Okay, so what are people doing now?
I'm getting some sand for some gunpowder.
Waiting for you to flip the switch.
Hold on. Oh, I gotta kill Blue. Yeah, Blue says.
Blue wants to witness it too.
Yeah, but no, Blue wants me to kill her.
Oh, that's
Why?
true. Jamie, you're an awful assassin.
Look, I am letting you have your final moments with your beloved cats, okay? Not every assassin would give you such
privileges.
Courtesy.
Be so
As the assassin frantically tries to craft the murder weapon.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
I'm giving you privilege. Oh, where did that gunpowder go?
God.
That needs to be done.
Oh, there's a lich torch there. Hold on.
Oh, my armor.
Stay with tradition. Get the bow out.
Hello.
But my gun.
Boo.
Boo.
Boo to you too. High explosives. Here
Well,
we go.
boo yourself.
Hold on. If you're gonna use high explosives, is that gonna do damage to the terrain? Maybe because blue is in front of the house with the two cats either side, so high explosives is probably not a good idea.
No.
Just
Wow.
Albastro says, I let Jamie kill me because I felt bad watching them die so many times, not due to my hands. Do not kill my cats, Dewdrop and Draylen.
There you go.
Can I kill those ones?
Do not.
Those are the cats.
Kill the cats.
That's wrong.
Kill the cats.
Nah.
Emichu, there's a message for you to read out.
Do not kill my cats. Dewdrop and Raylan. Hannah, Aisha, Abby, Mia, Evelyn, Cumulus, Aura, Cirrus, Dewdrop, Aether, Harmony, Aquamarine, Paradise, Akira, Lilac, Ella, Raylan, Scarlet, Captain Jellicoe, Sophie, Willow is the full list, Jamie, if you're curious. Mia, Maya, start again. No.
Okay, I'm just gonna refuse right there.
So
The
Kango,
assassin.
not to worry you,
has the thing.
but one of those star wizards made it into your nuclear reactor control room unattended.
Wait, what?
You.
Oh, hi.
Wait, what? Oh, that's me.
One. Where have you gone as well?
I may be a wizard as well.
Kango is a safe distance away.
I'm waiting for people to come and... Yeah.
Why are you at the front?
I've been here for like 20 minutes.
He says, yawning. Literally.
Lose a card! Lose a card!
Oh, God. He doesn't get that.
It was discard 3 cards.
He's not going to get that. Okay, so for context for this, Do you know what Astaf movie is?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
No.
He lives on Drury Lane.
No.
Right, I'm coming.
Alaskan says, Jamie, it'd be faster to do it myself. I mean, that is indisputable. Nobody's disputing that.
I mean, I'm getting a minecart. I'm coming.
I'll bust through. You can do it yourself all you want in the new world.
Wait, Kango, is that still concrete powder? Have you not actually?
I'm taking the hush.
Oh, I don't have water. I mean, can't it stay powder?
It can, if you want it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready. If people just come, I'm gonna show you all around.
I think people are on their way.
I would hope so.
I've been here for like 30 minutes now.
Yeah, it's only gonna happen when the others are here. And please don't assassinate Blue before the reactors go online.
Why?
Oh, she wants it by the cats.
Yeah.
But then you won't be there to see the reactor.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Blue's stuff is being left behind.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, no, that's not. Why you did?
Well, Blue can respawn. It's just so that the items are in the grave. Yeah.
Blue says, I'd be there months ago, Kango, if it weren't for stink bug. Kango, I'm coming back, don't worry.
Good God.
Lovely.
So, Willis, where are you? I know you're at the nuclear cards, but whereabouts are you?
Look up.
Cooling tower.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, that's gonna suffice.
Yeah, Willis found a cool place to watch it explode.
I'll bust through, says Kango. Oh, yeah. Jamie, Jesus, what stamp did they stick on you?
Second class. Second class.
Well, I signed for it. Oh, they don't say it. There's the wolf.
Hello.
I wanted to do that as well.
Look at me when I'm about to shoot you.
Red
what?
concrete.
Yeah.
Oh.
Red concrete powder.
Yes.
Any last words?
Yeah.
Neil, you're about to be executed.
Yeah.
No.
Finally.
No.
I thought you would.
I hate Jamie.
Okay.
That's our best for speaking.
I wonder what the next chat message will be.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Level 6 was shot by Emichu.
Oh, the cats are moving. No, sit down, guys, please.
Don't be distressed by your owner's death.
No, just the ones next to you.
Okay, now
Let's
hurry
head
up.
back down. They're sitting on the grave now.
Oh.
Makes sense.
No, just the two next to you. It's fine.
Now she ran upstairs and she's pulled out an axe and is chasing all of the cats around.
That's good.
Oh no.
Okay, that's
Where's
good.
Dewdrop? I don't know. I left the crime scene. Why would I stay at the crime
scene? Do you expect me to stick around after I've killed you?
Right.
I'm not an amateur.
The coppers are coming.
Ah!
The choppers are coming. And they've got access.
They've got access. So where is Kango and where
at the nuclear cast? Where else would I be at this hour?
Yes, where?
This hour.
He's waiting to mass murder us all.
Come on! It's not like it's gonna explode. And
after I put the extra 12 fuel rods in it.
Well, I'm gonna check it before I actually turn it on.
If you actually did that, that'd be hilarious.
Also, I will see if the temperature rises and I'll be able to stop the reaction before it actually happens.
Oh, but that's boring, Kango.
No, because I'll pull the plug on the extension cord as soon as you switch it on.
Oh yeah, Shadow Dice. Just in case,
Where's
make a
the
backup
banana
of this world with one. Also, Kango, why have you done this with buttons and not pressure plates?
I wanted to be
I
fancy.
did not
now
kill.
You're already seeing everything.
A message would have popped up if I'd killed a named entity. So.
Oh yeah.
So if you wait for a second there, I can go upstairs and then you can see me up there, probably. Hold on. Where was
I did not kill Dewdrop. He's there somewhere. He's just crying.
The cat just walked away to a specific direction.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm trying to find my armor.
Hello. Oh yeah, I wanted to. Keep forgetting stuff today in Minecraft. Hello everyone. Hello people.
Hello.
Well, ending soon.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I don't think I know any nuclear plants that have a window looking into the containment room.
Yeah.
That's... What did you do, Shadows?
What do you mean? I'm not in the game.
Yes, you did. You did do something.
If you press and hold tab, you can see all the players in the game. I'm not listed there. I'm not in the game.
Don't do this to me. Can I come down, Kango?
If you really want to.
My armor.
Thank you.
Are you wearing it?
No.
Is it in your backpack?
No.
You left.
It might be in the engineering toolbox. Hold on. It's in the engineering toolbox.
Broomspot says thumbnail.
Yeah.
Did you leave when you put on the flying suit? Didn't you leave it on that?
No, my shoes weren't there. Mining backpack.
Hold on. Just broke that. Oh. Okay.
Where are my shoes?
I'm coming down. Oh, hello, what's this?
The world can't end. I haven't found my shoes.
I need shoes before I die.
Oh, how else am I going to be walking around the depths of hell?
Anyway.
Thank you.
World time remaining error. Anyway, where are people? People.
I'm breaking torches.
I'm just trying to make my way back down to you.
No.
What happens if I push this big red button?
No.
Good thing I don't have any big red buttons anywhere.
So where do you want to take the thumbnail then?
I want Emichu to come.
I'm on my way. Where are my shoes?
Where are my shoes?
Where are my shoes?
The perfect quote to end on. Oh, I just broke
Maybe they
that.
broke. To be fair, they were kind of. Kango trying not to.
Kango, try not to make a maze challenge impossible. Really?
Where are my shoes?
I must stand. Do I still have the stone slab? Okay, you're nodding. Okay. Need some sticks.
I have no idea where it might be.
Hold on. Emichu, I've got rubber boots if you want some.
I want my shoes. They got
Maybe
my
you
name.
broke them.
They got my. Ah!
Oh.
No.
No.
Don't you dare.
Don't do that. No. No.
Don't
Well,
you
where is
dare do
Come on,
that.
Emichu.
Good morning, what?
What?
Mythical morning. Where are my shoes?
Hold on, how did I... Was it like this?
Maybe they genuinely did break.
Let's just go with that for now.
For now.
I know it's unfortunate,
But my shoes.
but my reactor.
Come on, quick.
Okay,
He's going to turn the server off.
No.
When it reaches 0, you know he's going to do it. So come on, Emichu.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna participate.
I'm not sure you have control to say that he's not going to do that. I think he is going to do that once we reach 0. So come on, quick.
Okay, cause someone teleport me.
Okay, I'm on it. Hold on.
I've got to find my shoes.
Okay.
Ow! Oi.
Ow! Ow! I'm gonna.
No.
Hey! Thank you. Kango?
Yes.
Kango?
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Hold on, I just need to place
let's go.
I need to place. Hold on, don't follow me. Don't follow me.
Willis, you're naked.
Huh?
Oh God, it's been a while.
Stop looking.
No.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Why?
Well, thank you.
Why?
Question mark?
No, Kango doesn't want us to follow him.
Oh, don't follow you?
Yeah, not. I'm coming back. Hold on.
I will die. I will die. I got 9 levels.
Robert.
Just don't punch anyone.
Tell that to my wife.
I'm telling that out to everyone.
Take some leaves, you heathen.
Okay. And there. That is fine. Okay. I've not installed the repeater yet. You know what? I'll do that.
I thought you were supposed to have all this done by the time we got here.
I've got the repeater. Oh, also redstone. Yes, redstone block. That's fixed. Yay. Yes. Okay, hold on.
So if I push this button right now.
No.
It's not going to do anything. Also, it's not a button.
Don't put it there. It won't work there.
I guess so.
Are we getting new skins with the new vanilla?
Yes, that was the plan. Like this.
That should work.
Don't do anything yet.
You're right there.
It sounded like a robot.
You laugh coughed so hard that the Discord broke.
It sounded like a robot.
Hold on. There we go.
Oh God, we haven't told. God, we haven't told the story of how we visited the AI, did we? Oi!
What are you doing? What are you doing? We don't need
Come on,
to tell
quick!
that. Whatever. That's too much.
Come on.
It's a bit much.
It's
Okay,
bad
it's
that I
fine.
never noticed I have ears.
No, you
Is
do.
that in game?
Yeah.
Took a while, didn't it?
I've never seen my head from the side.
Well, in the inventory, if you press E and then your head follows the mouse pointer,
Yeah,
you
it
can see
does.
yourself from the side there.
Because
Guys, I have ears.
I've made them myself.
Right, let's go.
They're kind of pointed, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're supposed to be.
Kango, come on.
Right, I'm ready. I've eaten my
I'm
last
ready.
stew.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yes, yes. Okay, right. Everyone, accompany me, please. Let me lead. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me lead. Let me lead. Goes the wrong way.
Oh,
I forgot. This is not giving me confidence. Kango. Okay, don't push the lever.
Yeah.
Well,
It's not going to blow up. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, this
I'm
is.
just gonna hide it. I'm just gonna hide in this corner. Actually, should we get the thumbnail like behind here? Of all of us behind here.
Oh, yeah, just no one misclick.
Yeah,
Kango,
no one. No one.
You've been in the middle elevated on the slab.
Kango go in the
Kango,
middle.
in the middle elevated.
I'll go next to.
no one hit this lever.
What lever?
What about give it a gentle?
This lever?
Wait, why is the lever in the opposite? Bang.
It's not gonna explode immediately.
Yeah, of course it isn't, but yeah.
Stand up, Blue. Stand up.
And I'm crouching. Are we all the same level?
Oh, because you're up on a higher level.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I'm just taller.
I'm trying to match Blue.
Ooh, actually,
Am I
hold
good?
on. If one of you could go. Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. Never mind.
Oh, this is cute.
This might, yeah, you might be being haunted at the moment. It's fine.
That's okay.
What?
It's fine.
Everyone say nuclear reactor.
pumpkin. Yeah, nuclear reactor.
Like glow in the dark.
Kaboom!
That's what we'll do after this. Have you taken it?
Right, yes.
Okay.
Right, everyone...
I've turned the HUD off.
This is my corner.
Yes.
I'll go here.
Okay, right. Are people ready?
Yes.
So I will flick this lever. This is the control room of my nuclear castle.
What? Oh,
This is
yeah.
the control room of my nuclear castle. Once I flick this lever, nothing should happen immediately that you can actually see from here. I will, after I flick this lever, run down here. Actually, I'll break this tab now.
Run down
I shall
the way
run away.
I shall run down here. Oh, I've actually blocked this off.
I will quickly run
Hold on.
away and leave you all locked in the room, waiting to see if it explodes.
No, I'll check
Keep
on
me
my
updated.
I'll check on the nuclear castle's nuclear reactor and see what's going on.
Okay, here's my question. If it is overheating, what will you do?
Run.
Flick the lever again.
So you're gonna run all the way back and flick
It's
it?
not that.
Wouldn't
big
it
a
be
distance.
smarter to just break the redstone?
Come on.
I'm gonna break the
Come on.
redstone.
As soon as once he flips the switch and runs to check the reactor, we steal the switch.
Well, that would turn it off.
You do look
Right.
like you look right now like you are like fixated on it, Willis.
Okay, everyone, let's just cut to the chase.
I just said, do you have any wires hooked up to it so that you're actually generating electricity?
I mean, you hooked those up.
Okay, right click on it. Okay.
Bang.
60 EU per tick. I
Yeah.
can hear it clicking.
But do you actually have wires hooked up to generate electricity?
Oh.
Yeah, the wire is hooked up. You can see the wire's going that way. Where is that wire heading?
They know. Actually, are they?
Oh no.
Okay, so that's core temperature is 1.90 or 2%.
Yeah, it's
around there, so it's not overheating.
It is very slowly climbing, I think.
Yes, it is.
Lovely.
It's powering up the Sisus.
Yeah, lovely.
So
Brilliant.
that wire is actually connected, yes?
Yes, Willis did that.
Okay. So in that case, check if the bat boxes are...
Yes, it is.
It's charging, great.
Where the bat boxes? Sorry?
Well,
Yay!
those things.
They're charging.
So I think at this point, not that one, the
Sisus.
orange.
Ah, lovely. That is so nice.
And it's 60 EU per tick.
Yeah, currently, yeah.
So yeah, and it's
So-
I think 20 ticks per second or something like that. That's quite
So
a lot
it's successful?
of power. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although
Congratulations.
I think at this
So
point,
did you come upstairs and throw something in your? Throw some more in here and.
well, you could just put cobblestone in.
Tin ore?
Well, yeah, tin ore would work.
Okay.
Why are you
I'm
going
kind
up
of
that way?
disappointed it didn't.
Don't dig up. Why?
To the chests, isn't it?
Yes, am I.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, do I put them in the chest?
Throw in the chest.
Okay. Oh, there it goes.
Nope.
It's gone now.
It's macerating.
There it goes, as in kaboom, or?
It's not
Right
blowing
click.
up.
Right click the macerator. Have a look. Actually, no. It doesn't have power. The macerator
It's
doesn't
not-
have power.
It's not turned on. Is it turned on?
It's on. It's
Oh.
on.
Is the macerator connected with wires or not?
Yes, underneath.
Maybe the bat box isn't full yet. Have a look.
Yeah, could
Have a
be.
look underneath.
You got a
Yeah,
wrench.
I like how it.
I
Oh.
don't.
It doesn't. It doesn't
I like
have
how
to
we're
be.
all just sitting here and waiting for something to happen, and I just
Oh,
have
yeah.
this horrible
It's
feeling
hooked up.
that we'll all be jump scared by a massive bang.
LV transformer, output 32 EU per tick, input 128 EU per tick. Ceases power level,
Yeah, that is rising.
MV transformer, yeah?
So the MV transformers are working. Definitely.
Broomsbath says experts at work.
Could you have a look at the
Yeah.
reactor again, just to check on it?
Mom, I'm scared.
You should be.
Kango.
Have
You
a
should
look.
be.
Reactor.
Oh dear.
Reactor.
Oh, I think I heard a mini explosion.
By the way, if you all head down to the reactor, you can actually hear it working.
Yeah,
you can hear
everyone.
the sound
Come
of it.
to the reactor, everyone.
Did we get there?
Down the redstone path.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If that's safe, then sure.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you can actually. Oh god, yeah.
Oh, you got a wrench?
I
have
don't.
a
Sorry.
Oh, I can.
Tell you what, just for brevity's sake, just cheat a wrench in if you don't have one. Just cheat it in.
Can I?
Well, I was talking Willis, but
so Willis, do you have one or?
Not with me, but I'll.
Okay.
It is a maze.
It is,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll just cheat one in. Wrench. I
got one.
I think I had the stuff to do it anyway. I had tin, I had bronze.
Yeah, just.
Okay, yeah, I've got a wrench now. So what shall I do?
Stop.
I don't want leaves. Please. Ugh.
What shall I do with the wrench? Sorry.
I've seen it not.
Yeah, I can.
Blue
It seems like it's not doing this
Oh
right.
no.
Oh no.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Blue says,
yeah,
"Say, Jamie, week's plan and to recover from the week I've had so far.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a good week. Don't get me wrong, but I'm very tired.
So how does?
Well, no,
No,
but you have the
I've
upgrade in the
had
other one. I think Willis has the other upgrade.
Ow.
Willis, you have the other ejector upgrade, right?
Hello.
Yeah.
Good, thank you. Just put it, there. So
try having a wire come up between the macerators so that the wire is coming in from the side.
I've actually
try that.
Actually, do I?
Yeah.
Insulated tin.
Yeah, up top. Backpack. Right there, in the backpack.
Oh, yeah. Try that.
No, I meant up top, so it goes in between them. So you break that block. Yeah.
Blue says, "I don't know. I am lonely."
And then one down below.
Start thinking of what you're going to build.
Does that work?
Nothing.
It doesn't need a redstone signal, does it?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
You might want to watch that YouTube tutorial again.
Well, the YouTube tutorial was about the reactor setup, not
yeah, and
the...
that's it is working, that part.
Ooh. Oh, hang on. I picked something up by accident. I picked up polished andesite. Was that broken intentionally?
Where?
Which way? Okay, so there's a bit of insulated copper cable.
That's cheating, Emichu. Albatro, that's cheating.
Yeah, I'm not cheating anything. I'm in the pause menu.
Yeah, I don't know where it was. I mean, this bit's come off, obviously, but...
Oh, that's it. So, if you just give it to me, that's...
Sure.
Actually, Willis, maybe break the wire coming from the transformer and replace it. Maybe it's just an issue. So Willis, maybe it's just an issue of having to disconnect the wire and reconnect the wire coming from the transformer or from the batteries or whatever.
Okay, that's. I didn't know that's how you ate cake.
Yeah, it is.
That is weird. Here's an idea to stop your wife coming. Put your phones back. It's in my
jeans.
In my chest back at home.
It's in my jeans.
It's my jeans.
So
maybe break the other wire coming out of the LV transformer going up as well. Maybe break that wire and replace that.
No, I did this one already.
I mean, you can just say it, Mr. W.
No. Oh, I'm tired.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We've gone a lot over time.
Yeah, I think we need to...
I mean, the reactor itself is working, and I won't need to use this. I mean, it's great to have it, but if it doesn't work, I don't really need to use it anyway, because we're leaving So
can we go out and see it working, or does it not?
Hold on.
I would very much like to come to your birthday party, Blue, but that's not for a long while now, is it?
Please, people.
Oh, there I am.
Yes.
Willis.
Yes.
So I've made a hole in the ceiling. You can just you could just jetpack up.
I've made a hole in the ceiling in the nuclear reactor. Don't worry about it. It is not soon.
For a horrible second there, I thought I didn't know a jetpack with me. Oi! You've closed this. You.
Just come back up. Oi. Come back up. I've opened it. Come back up.
I am back up.
Okay. So please, people, just follow me. There's a tiny bit more to show. Once my game responds.
Nope.
Yeah, I did want to replace the granite outside with perhaps like red and white checkering, but not gonna do that. It's okay. Oi. Yeah, my game's kind of frozen. Hold on. Please don't murder my character.
Stop fighting, children.
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 Cauldron. Yeah,
Dad's not moving.
I think it's crashed.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Right. Stop.
Oh, there we go.
Both of you,
maybe close Minecraft and relaunch it.
Otherwise, Emichu's gonna die.
There's not any time, really.
Well, it's not gonna work like this.
Yeah, popcorn. Eat, quick. Albastru, stop. Stop it, Albastru, because otherwise Emichu's gonna die.
Don't make me come over there.
Don't hit Emichu, please. Don't hit Emichu, please.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. This ain't working, is it?
Can you try to do Task Manager?
Thank you.
Yeah. Close the program. Java TM platform SE binary is not responding. Ugh.
That's what you get.
Keep hitting each other.
What did I do to the server crash?
You built a nuclear power station.
And?
Your computer couldn't handle all the radiation.
You've been in here too long.
It's just taking a bit.
Pressure!
Oh, were you outside?
Yeah.
So did you try to force quit it with the Task Manager?
Yeah, I tried to minimize the window. There we go. Okay.
A bit anticlimactic, ain't
Game crashed. Oh, did it?
I would never have guessed.
Is that slash sarcasm?
Yeah.
Blue!
Oh,
it's /s. Take that however you wish.
Slash shit.
Seriously?
Well, it's an easy way for Blue to get back home where I want to log out, I suppose.
True, to be fair. Hiya!
What, seriously? Is it... Oh.
Wait, why are you doing that?
Everybody's going to fall from a high place now, huh? Is that how we're supposed to end the stream?
No.
Everybody fall from a high place?
What's actually going on now? Are we just ending?
Well, it's gone almost half an hour over time.
I know,
but it's such a shame.
I wanted to show something, but it just crashed like last time, and...
Maybe...
Which way is back home? Can't remember.
Blue says, Jamie hit me. No, I did not. I am happy to keep going, but I want to end with my cuts.
So what did you want to show us?
Your
lava pit?
It's not really,
well,
kind of. There is like a viewing platform. You can look out, like on the back to the back of the nuclear castle,
also,
and also.
Can we just appreciate that these owls have been here the entire time?
Here, it's on my stream. There, I'm looking.
Yeah, so that's the viewing room, and
that's your lava pit.
Yeah. And you can look up at the cooling tower.
I will say this. Oh god, lag. I will say this impulsion one is a great way of getting around fairly quickly.
But yeah.
If you're careful.
Don't worry, I will. I really don't want to lose all my items and then come back and eat them. I want to put these items in a chest.
Yeah, so...
Mark it.
So what are other people doing now still?
I'm literally, the only thing I'm doing is making my way home and putting my items in a chest.
Yeah.
So we're not... Okay. Okay. Sure. Then I shouldn't have started the game again.
Why does...
Well, no, you can...
Well, you can put all your items in a chest.
Yeah, you put your items in a chest.
But why though?
Look at the difference in hearts.
So that we all do the same thing.
Yeah, and so it's sentimental.
Horses,
yes, it's part of our end game.
Horses have 4 different attributes that there's a whole breeding system where if you breed 2 horses together, there's randomization, there's mutation, but based on the parents and First one is the aesthetic, so the pattern, the colors. Second one is the number of hearts. Third one is the speed, and fourth one is the jump height.
It's half past already.
The more you know.
So.
Do you know this? I didn't know.
Do people still want to see the rest of what I wanted to show, or? I mean, you're heading back.
I'm nearly home, so.
Yeah, and it's already on your stream anyway, and Willis is. And it's not. It's like.
I guess so.
I think just put your items in a chest and find a good space to log out at, and then log out.
It's not how I intended it to go.
Oh well.
Ah well, it's only the last stream ever.
I mean, people did take a long time to arrive for the.
I know, but
thing.
Yeah, it's another unfortunate factor.
Hey, I was really long before. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and Willis as well.
I'm gonna put
I was fairly sharpish too.
I'm gonna put my trains on the track.
Might as well craft the chest then.
Am I? No.
I'm back in the game, but
wouldn't it have
back
been nice?
In the game.
Wouldn't it have been nice if those would have been on the cinematic?
Oh, that's what I'm currently doing. I'm making a little.
Oh, I thought you had already done your cinematic.
Oh, I sent you like the raw files. I didn't actually edit it.
Yeah, I meant like as in the raw thing.
Yeah, I sent you them, but I'm adding a few little things now. So prepare for another file.
Okay. By the way, I will. Okay. So in editing them, I will cut it down so that the travel gonna just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, no, I've just sent you the thing. Like, you know, do what you will with it. Cut out pieces if you don't think it's, you know.
Cut
do as you wish.
Cut out pieces if you must.
Because I do want to make it.
Oh yeah, it's not like a whole bloody thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, do what you must. I understand.
No.
I think we should all. I think we should all log out. We should all log out close to. I think we should all log out to our closest, like our most proud achievement.
Log out with our closest relatives.
Yeah, so I'm going to log out at my. So it might be a good idea for you to log out at your nuclear castle because I assume that's what you're most proud of, Kinga.
Well, proud is such a strong term.
You could just put the backpack down beside the chest and have it as an image with the items in it.
Look, I'm logging out, looking out the view.
I'm doing this, and I'm just going to sort.
You forgot the sticks.
What's the screenshot button?
F2.
Oh yeah.
Well, F2 as well. How dare you?
F2.
Also, Kango, what about the sticks?
Wait, what sticks?
In your backpack, those. Also, what about the Philosopher's Stone?
Yeah.
And your armor.
The armor stays.
And your backpack.
No, the backpack really does stay.
What do you mean? Just place it down.
Really?
Yep.
What's the screenshot?
F2, I think.
Function.
But so,
F2.
Willis, do you want to read out what it says on the on the signs, because on stream it'll be in the corner, so you probably won't be able to read it.
Like that. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm literally.
Oh, hang on. Are we reading out what it says on the signs?
Hold on.
You
Blue
can-
says, I watched the stream. Hey, I was ready long before. Can we ban Jamie? Jamie ought to log out by me then. Because how they scored me is unbelievable.
Bloody hell.
Anyway.
Anyway.
You can read it. You're the official narrator.
Purple Lounge World Creation. Oh, or is it left to right or is it in columns?
In columns.
Purple Lounge 1.12.2 modded stream. World Creation 2022-09-05. Armageddon 2023-07-12.
And do you want to read mine?
I'm in front of mine as well.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up. Emichu stuff 12th of July 2023. It's a sheep. By the way,
Thank you.
Mr. W, do you want to say hello to sheep one last time? Wednesday 12th July
Oh,
2023. The day we left
Hello
the
and
world.
goodbye, sheep.
Yeah. Say
And
goodbye.
the season
Polar
clock
sheep.
You
instructions.
should really say goodbye to sheep.
I will do. Oh, once it stops lagging.
And friend.
See you, mate. Thank you.
Polar
Aw.
sheep and his polar shepherd.
It's just
Oh.
I say goodbye to all my animals.
Anyway.
Yes.
Okay.
Before I come
so-
off.
Hey, what's that up there? Hold on a
Hang on a
minute.
second. Before
What's
I come
that?
off, I do just want to log out on top of mid tower because that is my proudest achievement, I think.
Hold on a minute. What is this?
It's nice for sheep to have a friend, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a shame I lost that damn horse.
For the sheepo to have a friendo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, so
Oh,
are we ending then?
Blue has gifted me some things.
I'll be ending.
Minecraft?
Oh, there's a sheep up here.
There we go, bust through.
Okay. Right, so it's been a lovely series.
It has.
And yeah.
And we'll be on vanilla on Monday if I get the setup done in time.
This is kind of sad though. Like it's.
Yeah,
Of course it is, but we do have to end the stream. So
Everything ends and it's always sad, but everything begins again too, and that's always happy.
quoting Doctor Who. Yes. Good night everyone.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Farewell.
Goodbye, Bob. Goodbye, Bob.
3.
The third.
Bob the third.